All right. Good morning and good afternoon, depending on wherever you at. The time is recording. This is episode 100 of the Strictly Zone podcast, a big milestone in the podcast. We started this 2 years ago, September 18th. We've grown from the following since then.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Come on.
Wait.
It's the 100 episode. You gotta do it right, bro. We started in May in 2020. Come on.
We started in September. I know.
No.
We started
in bro. How you gonna tell, bro?
Wait.
We started in 2020 in May, bro. I remember
I
thought we just.
Bro, it was
during
during quarantine, bro.
Wait.
It was definitely during quarantine.
It was just four of us, bro.
No, actually, now I think about it. We thought about it. We really started talking about it in May, but we finally started putting all the work together.
We were recording episodes in May. I'm telling you.
No, I promise you.
It's your podcast. You created it. How do you not remember, bro?
But you can go back and look on the first episode right now.
You got the owner and the GM on there.
Oh, man.
I'm not cutting this out, right? This is not.
No, don't cut it.
But I know
people need to know.
I know for a fact September.
This is how Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft go at it.
Not even. I'm not looking up right now. I'm not crazy.
I know we're not about to have a Timothy.
We are about to do this.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. It's September. It gotta be September.
I put my best smile.
Bro, we were talking about the last.
For the start of this podcast.
Bro.
I knew it. September.
I put my best smile on for the start of this podcast.
That's when you started uploading the All right, that's when. All right.
Oh,
All right, that's when we started uploading the episode. All right, listen. All right, anyway, putting that aside. So, with that being said, we've come a long way since May or September. Regardless, we're here. The 100th episode, and I'm with a nice group of men, and we're here, and we're ready to just push forward with this podcast. And hopefully, you guys enjoyed the episodes in the future just as much as we enjoy recording them now. So, Jonan, I'm going to let you take over, man. But Kendrick, introduce yourself before I let Jonan take over.
Listen, as you can clearly see, I'm the smartest man on the podcast, as always. We got RZP. Team think he's Scottie Pippen. That's crazy, but I'm just saying. I wouldn't say that, but hey, but you know who it is. Smartest man on the podcast.
Man. All right, Chris, introduce yourself to the people, man.
All right, first of all, I don't know what the hell Kendrick talking about with that top foolery, but it's been a good ride, and let's just keep this joint pushing. But we talk about smartest people on the podcast. Look no further than your boy.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
Look past him.
What a guy.
Hey, and we got the man, the magical, the myth. Listen, Mar, introduce.
Get on with it.
Hello, world. What's up,
world?
No. Finally see my myth this time, but we about to have a nice, chill, relaxing episode for this one.
Yep. Definitely, man.
We ain't chilling, Mark. We ain't chilling. I'm not chilling.
You're not chilling?
On site.
Chill. Hold on. Listen, Greg, introduce yourself, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man. Introduce yourself.
Oh,
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He had to wipe that gym off.
I'm gonna spit out my water with you doing that. You gotta chill.
Come on, world. Did I interrupt y'all when y'all was talking to the people, man? What's going on, world? It's the man of the hour. Too sweet to be sour. You feel me? Coming to you live from the 215. Coming to you live from the 215. It's your boy, Greg Thomas. You feel me? It's a pleasure to be with y'all. Looking forward to a great debate. Show 100. Let's get it.
No, I love that.
Too sweet to be sour. That's the bar.
That's
the bar.
I know. I like that. You know, like I said. Yeah, you gotta be sour. Listen, I'm not cutting any of this out. See, the guest of the 100th episode, man. Go ahead, man.
Yo, Greg, chill, Greg.
Let's see him go. See him introduction. Come on. Tell the fans who you are, man.
I am amped up.
Let's get it.
I got beef with some. Oh, get to it, bro. You mean this is scene?
But introduction though. Go ahead.
I'm introducing a scene. I got beef. Kendrick. You came in here talking about some smartest man on the pod. You just started beef. Hard.
Oh,
I'm stating facts.
I don't even gotta say nothing to you, bro. Chris, you laughing. I got beef. I don't care.
Glad.
Definitely spin on him.
All
Coming
right,
back for
listen.
him.
Let's go.
All right, he's coming back for it too. Listen, all right, Joe. Now I'm gonna let you take over, man. We're gonna have some people come in later on during the episode, so we gotta look out for that. But Joe, go ahead.
All right, so episode 100. First of all, give ourselves a round of applause for that. We made it to 100. 100 down, 100 more to go.
Absolutely, man. We made it.
Hopefully, we can get to 200 a lot quicker. I know we kind of took our time with this. We've been, kind of inconsistent with it, but we getting there. So tonight is really it's simple. We usually do like a formatted episode where we kind of just, go through like a number of topics and y'all kind of go back and forth off each other. But I kind of just wanted to make this like an open forum type of thing where we can bring up the NBA playoffs because that starts tonight with the play-in tournament. But for real, just throughout the night, we can kind of just have like an open forum. Just, hey, see Kendrick, see Mario, you just want to go back and forth. Y'all just go ahead, like off limits. Like I ain't like the moderator tonight. We all just chilling. So
Listen,
What was your?
So,
I need to be
what do y'all want to talk about?
Hold on.
Hey.
Listen. Hold on. Before we get into it,
Hey, then, Jonah.
I
What do y'all want to talk
I
about?
This is how in the sun.
I definitely do think, you know what I'm saying, since we celebrated show 100, what would y'all say is probably like one of the greatest takes, that we've had?
Oh yeah.
These past months?
We gonna end with that. We're
Let me
gonna end
go
with our
first.
favorite moments.
Let me go first.
Come
Go ahead.
on.
I needs that. I need this
He
one.
Raised his hand.
Listen.
raised his hand.
I'm super excited on this one. I
He
gotta
raised
talk
his hand.
about.
You might as well
I
let
gotta
him go
talk
first.
about missing. I got a little too excited for myself. Listen, I gotta talk about two people already on the screen. I gotta talk about Colin and I gotta talk about G Money. Let's
Cousins.
talk about best in the NBA. You really sat here and said Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle, and then you followed up with De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis.
I didn't say
still
Julius
bad.
Randle, my boy.
I'm never letting that go, bro. You disgust me.
Bro,
I gotta hit you with the Dikembe Mutombo.
You said what?
Man,
You
'cause
said
I ain't
what? You
say
said
that.
what I say?
yo,
I
Kendrick,
ain't say
Kendrick, you know what's the craziest part, bro?
that.
After one bull said he was like
Jalen Brunson. You forgot Jalen Brunson was cooking.
Johnny was like Brunson and Randall. Colin tried to clown him. And then after him, he went and said Sabonis and Fox. Like that was better, bro.
Like he thought he won nothing. He said, actually, I got one way better. And then said somebody in the same tier.
Because I still was going to state the obvious, right? And I figured, hey, the Kings, right now, last time I checked, the Kings are doing better than the Knicks. So I don't know what she complaining
Bro,
about.
whoa.
Wait,
I know you're
you
not
this.
talking about the Kings.
Oh,
Chris,
my
I need
goodness.
you to tag in real quick, because what
Oh,
this man be
Listen,
saying?
bro, I don't care.
Hold up.
I'm just worried
What
about
did
the
G?
Sixers,
What did
bro.
G Money do?
I'm worried about the Sixers, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm just worried about the Sixers and OKC. OKC might.
Hey, language,
Okay,
man.
now
I
you
think
care about
OKC.
OKC.
Kendrick,
What this got to do with?
you see what I go
My
through
fault.
now.
My fault. It
Hold
wasn't G Money.
on.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hold on. Right
Everybody.
before we started recording, this man kind of talking about curse words, and this man dropped
I
the first
know.
bomb.
Right, first of
Man,
all, like,
bro, I'm about to
You
get
the
a bar
first.
so
All right.
in your mouth out. Crazy. My fault,
Go
G
ahead,
Money.
Kendrick. Go ahead,
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was Johnny. He was the one who said. Johnny said Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle out his mouth. He said, "I'm gonna be the different person." No, bro, you don't gotta be different. You gotta be right. Come on, bro.
Last time I
You doing
checked,
it for the New York
like I
Knicks.
said, I gotta advocate. I gotta advocate for Mr.
No, but
Johnny.
Johnny
Last time I checked, Jalen Brunson has been going off, and he might. Listen, I think he's running in
He
contention
might win
for
what?
most improved.
He might win what?
He's running in contention for most improved between him, Larry Markkinen, and Shea. I think Shea should probably win it between him and Larry Markkinen. But hey, that's the competition for another episode. But
Nobody ever thought Jalen Brunson was a scrub, though. So why is he even in the conversation for most improved?
listen, man.
But look at what
John
he's doing.
Moran won the last year, so
I don't know.
That don't make sense.
Bro, Kendrick.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
He was the second overall pick.
Yeah,
How you win it?
This season don't surprise me.
That's the least. That's the latest.
This season don't surprise me at all, bro. I saw this from Brunson last year. I was like, he gonna get once he signed to the Knicks. I'm like, he averaging 22 plus or 20
He's
plus.
averaging 20. He's averaging 25 right now.
I didn't see that coming.
Now
gonna lie.
everybody was on the Jalen Brunson wave. Where
I
No,
ain't see
I
that.
So to be fair, he was
no,
averaging
I know you went
16
to,
points
I know you
last
went to
year.
alma
He's
mater. I know
averaging
you went to
24 this year. So
listen, I know you went to class with him. I know. Nah, you didn't go to class with him, but y'all went to the same college, Villanova, so I know.
If
I'm
what's
not
his
saying
name? If
all
my
that,
man
bro. All
Mikal
I
played
know
more
is that
games, he would
I
have
know
won it.
Bro, Larry Markin is more.
Mikal hasn't missed a game. What? He ain't missed. I mean,
he talking
he ain't
about
missed
he
a
talking
game
about
since
a game as
He
a
talking
starter,
about
grade school.
as a starter,
And we see, I just don't
I'm
feel like
just saying though,
Shane
like
should win it
as the
because he improved
primary
every year.
option. As a primary option, he a primary option with the Brooklyn Nets, and they about to get waxed in the
if Mikal would have
playoffs.
started the year in
Anyway,
Brooklyn, he would have won it.
I
Hey,
think
but
so.
he
yo,
definitely would have.
Mikal averaging 27 with Brooklyn.
Mikal, I
They
think
win
I
it.
said Mikal's going.
They win it. I don't even like talking about Mikal for real. Honestly, they win it 2 games.
Brett Brown, I will never
We
forgive that man, bro.
we drafted
Oh my
Zaire
God.
Smith.
Beautiful to see, isn't it?
Then had the audacity to draft somebody named Zaire Smith. Who is that, bro?
All right,
He's in China right
Bro had a
now.
peanut allergy?
all right.
Bro had a peanut
Can
allergy,
we
bro.
move
Out of the league in 2
on?
years, bro.
I know there's another topic besides the 76ers.
Is the Sixers playing
I
the Nets?
know there's another topic besides
Oh,
the 76ers.
They not.
Listen, the
We got
topic
the
is
We
just the
can talk.
playoffs
We
in
can talk
general. This is
about.
just the
We can
first
talk
round.
about. Listen, we can talk about Jokic.
We can talk about how the
talk
Heat
about how
just
he's
getting.
not better than Embiid because Jokic
yo,
isn't better
you the
than
only
Embiid.
one. You the only one out of everybody that thinks like that. And you only think like that because you're biased,
Greg,
and you know it's not true.
Greg thinks so too, and I'm sure Kendrick can see him.
Nah, come on, bro. It's Cameroon all day. It's Cameroon over Czechoslovakia all day. It's Cameroon over Czechoslovakia any day of the week.
Man, get one MVP and people forget how to act now. Man, about to get one MVP and they forget how to act.
Christmas
Good
come
Like what?
around.
What?
We love to see
I mean, you
it.
gotta at least say he was better than him this season. That's all you
this
got.
season. Yeah,
That's
this season
fine.
was.
I can argue
That's fine.
2021 too, but he did miss too much time with the knee injury. He
Chris,
missed too much time.
how many series will the Denver Nuggets win this playoffs?
They go to the conference final. They should go to the conference final at least. One of the Sixers. Y'all be lucky to get past the Brooklyn Nets.
You said they go to the conference
All right,
final.
we beating that.
You know they got
Why
to see the
can't
Suns
they?
second round.
That's fine. What's wrong? That's fine. Put them against the Suns. They don't have depth. I like the chances. Yeah, second round, y'all probably gonna face the
Yeah,
Celtics.
Kevin
Y'all
Durant
gonna beat
versus
them 4
Jokic
times.
is fried chicken.
I think
Kevin Durant versus Jokic is fried chicken.
Why would Jokic be guarding Kevin
Put on
Durant?
the side.
Why would
It's
Jokic
fried
guard Kevin
chicken.
Durant though? Why would Jokic guard Kevin Durant? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would he even guard him? That's
They
why we have
both
Aaron
7
Gordon.
foot. They both
First,
7
Scene,
foot. So I mean, why
keep it in with me. Keep it in with me. Scene, keep it in with me. Mara, I need you to get in this too. It's the Nuggets versus the Suns. All right, come on, be serious.
Is it
Nuggets
what?
versus
Be
Suns.
serious.
Suns are 7. Suns
Man,
are
You
because
7.
want me to be
we just
serious
saw
right now?
what the three superstars on the
Suns
team
in
did last
7,
year.
man.
I can't even pick between the Suns and the Nuggets. I'm
Really?
be honest.
It'll be a good series.
What,
But
bro?
Crazy
It's,
good
it's
series.
them
it's
boys.
kind of a
7 game
weird
series.
series to me. It's kind of a very
Bro,
weird
Wow.
series to
bro,
me.
Wow.
who
I
in
went weird.
Denver is guarding KD?
Isn't
Who?
like the
Fine.
matchups
Who in Denver is guarding?
That's
I'll
fine.
wait.
That is
the
fine.
matchups
He said
just
I'm
don't
fine.
add up to
Who
me.
guarding? Who
Whoa,
guarding?
whoa.
MVP.
Eight shutting down Jokic though?
He
Are we
already
saying that?
he
No,
already did.
people say
Oh
he
my
did shut
goodness.
it down last year. He did
Oh
not
my
shut.
He
goodness.
Jokic
already
still averaged a triple. Jokic
This is
still averaged a
crazy.
triple double for the series. So how did he stop shut him down?
This is
bro,
crazy.
Jokic was averaging 30 this series before he had like 23 points a game, bro. He clamped him.
He was
Cause
This is
averaging.
crazy.
He was averaging triple double. That's what he averaged in the
pick a
regular
roll.
season.
Look at him.
Hold on, listen. He can average a triple double, right? But I mean, if your other teammates is knocking down shots, then everybody else not doing their job. But the person guarding him must be doing his job if he got to be passing the ball.
So that means he quit.
No, Jokic gonna pass the ball regardless. Jokic gonna pass it
Right?
regardless.
What, Kendrick? Come on, you sound like Colin. Man.
Bro, Chris,
Don't sound like Colin.
obviously,
My
Jokic,
fault. The licks are getting to me.
Chris,
I'm
obviously,
drinking on empty stomach.
Jokic is gonna get him, bro. But
Kendrick, you playing a dangerous game, bro.
we've seen in the playoffs.
Hey, Jordan.
I was in the middle of cooking too.
You
Y'all
playing
think
dangerous.
Kevin Durant and D Book could just will him to victory against the
Durant
Nuggets?
and Booker could, yeah. And then you got
Because it's just
CP3.
them. I don't see who else. I don't know who else you're looking at.
If
You got CP3. He gonna give him
two people.
10, 15, and 2.
Exactly.
You're only looking at two people. Now, yes, are the Booker and KD all world scores? Absolutely. But I saw all world scores get swept last year in the playoffs.
Bro, if
They got
KD could,
Yeah, man.
Doc
bro,
Kobe locking down Jamal Murray.
If KD could will his team to victory, he would
What'd
have
you
done
say?
it in Brooklyn already.
Who locked it out, Murray? You said Chris Paul? His own ass?
He was
Come
off
on
by a
now.
couple inches more.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I was a
he
fan
going
back
giddy.
then.
He
I
going
know
giddy.
Mo.
That was my twin George. He came down to the camera frame for a second. My fault. I had to tell him to calm down. He got too hyped for a second. Sons and seven. God bless.
Sons and seven.
Sons
They
and
gotta
seven.
get.
God bless.
They gotta get.
Where that guy with the poster?
Listen, they gotta get. They gotta get past the Clippers first.
The Clippers
Oh,
are
they
I
gonna
up.
do
got Paul
that.
George.
I'm
Let me
not
get past
gonna
it.
lie. I like the
Now.
Clippers versus the Nuggets. The Nuggets fried chicken.
I ain't gonna
What?
lie.
They got Paul
Paul
George.
George. I'm not really.
You said
fucking
chicken
with
nuggets.
Steve,
You said chicken
Steve
nuggets,
said
Dan?
five.
See,
Steve said
stop the clock.
Where? Hold up. So, because we were just talking about this not so long in the group chat, and y'all brought this up. What happened the last time the Clippers played the Nuggets?
Goodness.
That's a different team. That's Tyronn Lewis, the head coach now.
And who?
He making adjustments.
Tyronn Lewis.
Hey, guess who
He
was there?
making adjustments.
But who was there? Who was there though? You were just holding this up. What does
He's
this mean?
making
He was there.
adjustments
He was
mid-game.
there selling.
Who gonna stop him?
He was
Oh,
there
I thought he
selling.
meant in 5.
That's
I
crazy.
thought he was.
No,
I
I'm
thought they
talking
meant in
About the
5.
call, and the call was
Well,
selling a 3-1.
No.
That's OG.
No. The
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Clippers,
was
no
selling.
Paul George versus the Suns, losing in 5. Russell Westbrook second option, bro. 5. It's over for the Clippers, bro. It's Rams. What you talking
Bro,
about?
who do this?
I'm talking about if they get to the Nuggets.
The Nuggets getting washed.
Y'all have all this faith in Phoenix. Y'all really do.
The Nuggets getting washed.
I really
do.
think
Mark,
Phoenix.
Mark, who your team now? I'm trying
They
to
have
Who's
no
my team
depth.
now? I'm a Luka fan.
They have no depth.
You a
Yeah.
Luka fan. You not even watching
That's
That's the
Rams.
depth is not getting you buckets though. The depth is
Did I
not
just hear
getting
you not from
buckets.
somewhere?
You said what? You said the depth not getting you no buckets.
I put if the Suns lose, bro, it's gonna be because of their depth though. That's for sure. They depth is terrible.
Exactly.
That's fair.
Oh, they got
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all
Reggie,
sleeping.
Cameron
I'm not gonna lie. The
Payne,
But I think,
Josh
Lakers can
but I
go to the
think,
conference finals.
bro, but I think
Lakers
the
can go
four
to the conference
guys,
finals.
Jack, I forgot.
I think the four guys they got will create enough offense enough for them to beat the teams in the West, bro. To be honest with you, like I think they can be beat. I just think the Suns will win, but I think they
Listen,
like
man.
Chris
Listen.
Paul's gonna miss at least 2 games
because
in
bro,
the next round.
with the Clippers, Kawhi can match KD, but they don't have Paul George to go out there and match Book. I don't see nobody matching Book, bro.
But Booker has to actually go out there and perform, and we saw
Norman,
Yeah, but they
in
got
series he does not perform in every game.
That's fake.
Norman's a good defender.
Yeah, but that was for Game 7 though. That was the first time we ever seen
Powell's a
Bucks
good
rough on
defender
that
against
shit.
Devin
That's
Booker.
even worse.
Yeah, you lucky I can't physically reach you right now, Colin, because Norman Powell.
Why we gotta get physical?
Did you see what Devin Booker did to Paul George and Kawhi on the buzzer beater? You talking about Norman Powell? Come on,
But he
bro.
does play. Come on, my man.
Nonsense. Nonsense I'm hearing right now.
Come on, bro.
Right,
Come on, bro.
Kawhi about to carry this Clippers
I
team
gotta
like
get
it's
that to
2019.
I just told you where they're going. They
Kawhi
get
about
to
to
at least
carry
the
this.
conference finals. I just said that.
No,
Can the Suns beat the
Chris,
Lakers?
Chris, be
Can the
serious.
Suns beat the
Be
Lakers?
serious. Chris, be serious.
Chris is serious. That's what's confusing me.
Why can't the Nuggets make it there?
Bro, you know why Denver gonna lose to Phoenix, bro?
Ah,
Because Jokic is gonna have to go bucket for bucket with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, bro. I
can't
don't
do
think
it. Negatory. Can't do that. Please.
Hold
Jokic.
up.
If
Wait,
Zion
time out.
comes back,
Hold up. Just last year, I saw both Devin Booker and Kevin Durant look like human beings, and not show up in
Against
big games.
Denver defense ain't good.
That's
Those are
not
the
fair.
first
Why isn't it?
That's not fair. That's
defense.
that's not fair.
What are we talking about?
Bro, y'all going off
First of all,
hyperboles right now.
How are we?
Are
Denver
we always
defense
doing that?
good.
No, see, go ahead.
Yes, they are. Because they're saying it's going to come down to KD and Booker going bucket for bucket with each other. Now, I will say this. KD will get his 30. I believe he will get his 30. That's fine. You can average 30. He still needs Booker to show up. And
Book's going to show
he's not, you don't know that. He might not show up every game.
versus Denver.
Who gonna stop him?
That's what I'm saying. Who stopped
Who gonna
himself?
stop him?
Just like last year. Who stopped him? Himself.
Bro,
Because
Dallas stopped them. Dallas was flipping all the screens that
Can I
Dallas
ask y'all a
who on
question?
Dallas
He
could
had
guard
a,
him?
he had a
KD,
hamstring injury.
Dallas
KD
playing. Don't
really
think
got
that
help.
not like Booker just out there.
Hold on, let Mark
Who on
chime
Dallas
in.
could guard him?
Dallas
Mark
playing.
Go ahead,
Kendrick.
Mark.
Mark
Who
Kendrick.
on Dallas could
Bro,
guard
they
him?
put on every
They got their
screen.
hands up like we in class right now, so I'm gonna let Mark.
No,
I'm gonna let Mark
We
take the
got more
floor.
perimeter defense. We got
Go
more
ahead,
perimeter
Mark.
defense
Go ahead,
than
Mark.
last year.
Speak your
Hold
truth,
on,
King.
Chris.
Why fewer defenders than Dallas did last year? So why can't we stop Devin Booker?
All right,
Because y'all
listen.
Hey,
Nuggets
Sam.
and Sixers into the semifinals. All right, there we go.
Mark.
All right, listen, real quick, right? Because
Go ahead, man.
when I was in Nets fan world, I don't remember what episode it was, but I remember this because y'all were trying to get at me, and y'all were basically saying Kyrie and KD for the last minute of the game. I like other teams against Kyrie and KD, and y'all main point was they can't get a stop. They don't have enough defense. What's the difference about the Suns team? If y'all not gonna take Kyrie
Talk
and
to
Bro, the
KD
him.
Suns
down
have
the
a
Talk to
stretch,
top
him.
5
why
defense in
would
the
y'all
league, bro.
take
Cut it out.
Devin Booker
Hey,
and KD down the stretch?
who the better
Devin Booker
defensive
taller
team
than
than Nuggets and
Kyrie.
Suns?
The
Kyrie
Suns
don't
have
play
a
no
top 5
defense.
defense in the
He
league,
shows
bro.
it
That's
on
what
the
I'm
regular.
saying. He's
Have you
crazy.
seen Kyrie in Dallas? He don't even block. He
KD
don't even
played
chase
8 games
chase
with
the
them though.
shooter.
The
Kyrie
Suns have a
not
top
Uncle
5
Drew.
defense in the league, bro. And Devin
KD's played 8 games with
Look it
them
up.
though.
Look at the stats. Look
He
at the
played
win
8
streak.
games with them.
Look at the win
A
streak.
bucket
All right,
And they
considered
so,
an
8-0
so
with
MVP.
Chris Paul
KD.
defense.
And they 8-0
So
with KD.
so
And
Chris
they
Paul
8-0
wasn't
with
getting
KD.
targeted last year in the
Listen,
playoffs.
at the end of the day, I see what's going
So
on.
Chris Paul
Y'all are
wasn't getting
choosing
targeted
y'all
last
are
year in the
choosing
playoffs.
star power over everything. And what I'm telling you
Wait,
is star power doesn't always win, as I've
Y'all
seen
don't remember
before.
And
that?
when
wait,
KD
Listen,
hit the game-winning
wait.
Y'all don't
three
remember
on
that?
Jokic's head, don't say that.
Chris,
Y'all
let
don't
me
remember
ask you
listen.
this.
last
You
year?
keep talking
Chris
about
Paul
Jokic
was
like
getting
Jokic's gonna
targeted the
guard him.
whole
I don't know why
series.
you bring Jokic in like he's gonna guard him.
they gonna bring
He
Jokic
going
out.
on the switch. On the switch.
They
Come
gonna
on.
bring
Chris,
Jokic out. They gonna put
Listen.
Jokic in
Listen.
and pick
do
a
you
roll, bro.
think,
Jokic
Chris, wait,
not-
hold on, God. Wait, do you think the Kings could beat the Warriors, Chris?
This year, yes.
I don't think they will, but I
Seven,
think they
The
can. I
seven
Warriors
agree.
are,
games, seven,
I
seven
agree.
game
I'm sorry. Is
series.
the
somebody
Warriors have to win on the
Warriors?
road.
Bro, y'all
Who?
really think the
Who?
Lakers
I,
are
I
gonna
disagree.
advance?
I think the
Bro,
Kings will
listen,
lose, but
Y'all
I
don't think
think
the Lakers can
I
advance?
think
they'll
I
put up a
think the
hell of a
Out of the
fight.
Warriors.
two
Thank you.
teams,
That's what I'm
out of
trying to
the
ask, Mark.
But y'all keep talking about the
two
fourth
teams, only one
seed.
can play defense. How
Oh,
is that team gonna win?
What
Y'all
Bro,
team
really
can
think the
defense? Both
Grizzlies?
teams defense is trash.
who? The Kings
The Warriors and the
and the
Kings.
Warriors? No, the Kings
With
got better defense
Andrew
than the Warriors.
Wiggins,
Yeah,
with
that's true.
Andrew Wiggins in the
bro.
How
lineup?
are y'all
Come
Andrew
on,
Wiggins
bro.
baby
Andrew
mom
Wiggins,
didn't north,
Lakers?
so he was out of action, bro. He was out of
right?
action.
For the last
You
And
right.
the
You also
And
have
his
to.
baby
but now
mom messed
Westbrook's
him up.
gonna come back with a vengeance.
He was out for the last 2 months.
Yo, you see this
bro, they
world when
defense
when
was
the
trash
Lakers
beginning of
win,
the year.
y'all gonna see I was
Playing.
talking about it,
Yeah.
right?
What?
Yeah, Lakers gonna
Oh,
win,
but
bro.
listen,
Come on, bro.
y'all gonna see
Listen,
this world. No,
The
cause
Lakers not
I'm
about to.
saying
The Lakers
y'all
not about
keep
to go
saying the
far.
1 seed in the
Bron
fourth. What about the
38.
Lakers? Like y'all don't think the Lakers can win in the first
No.
round?
nah, bro. I have them losing in the play-in
Against
series.
against the
I'm
Sixers.
asking.
Don't Kendrick.
That's
Come on.
crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Kendrick, that's
That's
disrespectful.
crazy. Is it
You
disrespectful?
serious, Kendrick? You for real?
I
Bro,
mean,
That's
for
nah,
starters,
crazy.
the
you for real?
Timberwolves are down
No.
The
Gobert
Timberwolves
and
are not.
McDaniels tomorrow. So I mean,
Kendrick,
The Lakers
this
are
is the
Nah.
what,
type of
two
game they're
games
gonna lose. They
behind the
could lose.
Suns? The Lakers are
That's
two
what
games
I'm
behind the
saying.
Suns. The Lakers are two
I
games
think
behind the
y'all
Yeah,
think
but
Suns.
Bron gonna fall into a trap
And
but
they
you
game?
and
got
they probably one game behind the Warriors. What that got to do with anything?
but you got Anthony Davis though, bro. The ultimate wild card. One day he gives you 40, the next day he gives you 5 and 6 rebounds.
Bro, listen, if y'all
Bro, the
believing in Chris
Lakers,
Paul this much, I'm
bro,
gonna believe in
the
Anthony
Lakers
Davis
not
this
gonna be
much.
on nothing unless AD the first option and cooking, bro, because LeBron's not him anymore. You heard it
Yeah,
here
but
first.
LeBron
Whoa.
don't. But
Hold
LeBron
on,
don't
hold on,
Oh
hold
always
my
on.
gotta
god.
with this new
He
roster.
must
Bron
not
don't
know.
gotta.
He must not
Bron.
know about playoff Bron.
Playoff. That's what
I
I'm
can't
saying.
He
believe
Hold
what
on.
must
I'm
not know
hearing
about
right now.
Hold
playoff
on.
Bron.
But
See?
LeBron's not the
You
same
don't.
player anymore, bro.
Stop disrespecting
But
Bron,
why
bro.
does he have to be the same player with this roster?
He does. I'm not saying he has to be. They could win with him being the second option, but AD needs to step up. They only go as far as AD takes them, bro. That's all I'm saying.
And
I think
Bron
LeBron
too.
played good. I'm not saying
So
LeBron gonna
y'all
be
don't
trash,
think
but I just don't think LeBron
if
is that
they're the
guy to
seventh
carry a
seed, they're
team
not
to the
beating the
championship.
Grizzlies?
They could beat the
Nah, I don't see
Grizzlies.
them
No,
being.
I
They
bet
could beat the
money on
Grizzlies.
that. I bet money
I,
on
Dylan
I
that.
don't.
Brooks
I
gonna
don't think they
carry that
will.
They
team.
could beat the Grizzlies.
Oh,
Put
I'll
Jared
bet money on
Vanderbilt on
that.
top.
That's the
I'll,
first
I'll,
round matchup, so they win tomorrow.
Jared
I'll
Vanderbilt
put money
on
on
top.
that.
I
Cause
think
y'all
they
keep
can beat
saying
Memphis,
And
bro.
then you
But it's
got
gonna
and then
be.
you
It's
got
not gonna be
everything.
easy, though.
I think Jared Vanderbilt's going to shine there too, and I think D'Angelo Russell can definitely show off what he can do, man.
Bro,
I
D'Lo's
don't
terrible in the
know.
playoffs. What are you talking
Ah,
about?
D-Lo
We gonna act like
Said
D-Lo
who?
not trash in the playoffs, bro. We
He
just not.
playing,
We
but
just
he
gonna
No,
act
he
like
playing,
is
that.
but he
trash
playing,
in the
but he
play. No,
playing
he
with
is
Bron,
trash in the
so it's
playoffs.
different. But he
What that
playing with
mean, bro?
Bron,
Bro,
so
Players,
D-Lo
bro.
has
Players like
Bron,
No,
D-Lo,
bro.
no,
This
bro.
is
hold
the
on,
best. Hold on, hold on.
what
Bron
did
Stop.
that mean?
We
Like
talking
Stop.
Bron
about
don't
bro.
I
play
Listen,
need
D-Lo in
y'all
the
to
playoffs.
stop right
guys like D-Lo
now.
who have the ball in their hand play worse with guys like bro.
No,
People don't play better with
no,
Bron.
bro.
Stop.
What
Stop.
you talking
Stop.
about?
Bron
Stop.
makes
Why you
We
every
think
gonna
shot
Russell
act
clutch,
like
struggled? Why you think Russell
D-Rose had a
struggled?
squad.
Bron makes
Why
We
you
every
gonna
think
act
Russell
shot
like
struggled?
clutch,
D-Rose had
bro.
a squad in the
yo,
playoffs.
Steve, what
He
would
was on the
Kyrie be
Timberwolves
without
last
Bron?
year.
You think
Bro, because
He
Kyrie?
was
Kyrie
on the
can play
Knicks the
off
year
ball,
before.
Hold
bro.
on,
Kyrie can
Greg.
bucket.
Come on,
Kyrie
bro.
can play
Stop
with
the
anybody.
nonsense.
D-Lo needs the
What would
ball in his
what
hands.
would the Heat be without Bron? Come on,
You
bro.
said
Bron
what?
elevated.
Dwayne Wade was worse with
LeBron's
Bron.
elevated. LeBron's
Dwayne
elevated
Wade
every
wasn't worse
team
with
he's been
Bron.
to.
Dwayne Wade got
Yeah, I
old.
don't. Yeah,
Even
that's
if
what I'm
bro,
Dwayne
saying.
Wade
Because
got
Dwayne Wade's
old.
another guy. Dwayne Wade
and
and
he
Bron
just
had
scored.
chemistry because he can cut and all that, but D Wade played better without Bron on the floor and off the
Oh,
like
He played better without
I,
Bron. He was
because he needs
also
the ball,
younger
bro.
without Bron. He was
Bro,
also
even
younger
when
without
they were
Bron.
when LeBron was off the court and D was on the court, he played better. You can go look at the numbers, bro. Dwayne Wade played better when LeBron was on the floor. They still played good together. I'm not saying they didn't play good, but guys like D'Lo, bro, who is an on-ball guy, he
He
has the ball in
talking
his hands a
about
lot of
good,
the
like
time,
they ain't
bro.
win 2 championships and went to 4 NBA finals. They
that's
played
what I'm
great
Bro,
together.
They play.
confused.
I
He
said they
said
play
bro,
good
bro,
together. I
but
didn't say they
listen,
good,
didn't.
like that
you
mediocre.
missing the
Come on, bro.
point.
I
You
just said they
missing the
play good
point. What he
together.
trying to say?
All right, go ahead, keep
It's
going.
just the difference is that you when you play with LeBron, you got to change your whole play style because everything be built around LeBron. Him with the ball, you got to adjust being off the ball. Why you think Russell Westbrook went there and struggled and had to come off the
Because
bench
he
because
couldn't
he had
shoot.
the ball?
That's why he
Yeah,
struggled.
that
Because
was
he can't
number
shoot.
one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Bro,
that's
bro,
true. And
stop.
he
We
was
can't
playing
play.
with
We can't
Bron.
play this Russell Westbrook narrative.
But
It's
he's
Cause
facts
playing.
though,
all
But
I
that's the
bro.
know is
difference. But he's
they
playing.
And you
lost,
know what's
bro.
crazy,
It's
They
not
lost
all
Russell
on
Westbrook.
Westbrook. It's
bro? You
not
know what's
all on
crazy?
Westbrook. But if you're
Peep
gonna play
how
off ball
I'm
Bron, you
telling you
need
right
to be
now,
able to
bro.
spread the floor.
But
He couldn't spread the
peep this
floor.
though.
Right now.
You see how the Lakers
That's
are
why.
saying
The Clippers
Yes.
been worse with Russell Westbrook, and the Lakers
what?
have miraculously been better.
Mm-hmm.
The Clippers have been hooping. What are you talking about? They
Yeah,
were
he's
trash the
tripping,
first
man.
like
Yeah,
Okay,
he
5 games.
the
They
good.
hooped
Lakers have
ever
a
Yeah.
better
since.
rep since the trade. Since they released them, the Lakers have a better record than
Oh
the
yeah,
Clippers.
the Lakers. Yeah, the
Because they
Lakers
added
have.
more
Yeah,
pieces,
that's
You're
bro. They
acting
true.
like
traded
that's
Russ for
Right.
like
they
three good
added
That
role
pieces that
doesn't.
players.
actually
That
make
don't.
the team
Yeah,
better.
that's the only
That
person they
doesn't take
traded
away that
though.
Russell
They
had
traded
more
more
people
people
than
with the
Russ.
Clippers.
They had
What are
Pat
you talking
Bev. Like
about?
what?
Start
What are you
off
And
talking
0-1.
Russ was
about?
good with the
They started
Lakers
off
off the
0-1,
bench,
by the
bro.
way.
Russ was playing
Like,
good.
That's
Just because he was the ball
What,
dominant,
yo?
playing with LeBron
okay.
don't let you
Like
be ball
what? Come
dominant.
on,
That's what
But
we
bro.
trying to tell
but
Come
y'all.
on. What? Like you acting like
come
oh
on,
Chris, you
Bron
bro.
seem
got traded.
dumbfounded in
Pat
all
Bev
this,
got
man.
traded.
Bro, my
well.
thing
Come
is,
on, bro. Don't wait.
can
Hold
I
on,
say
wait,
something
wait,
real
I'm
wait.
quick?
just
Hold on, hold
listening
on,
at
wait.
this point. I'm just
Can I say
Go
something
listening.
ahead,
real quick?
Mark. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
My
Steve.
see.
thing
Then
is,
Mark.
Seeing, go ahead.
y'all say these things, you be like, oh, they playing better without Russ. Like they didn't trade Russ for 3 role players, bro. They traded him for Vanderbilt, D'Lo, and
They're
Beasley.
Vanderbilt, very useful players. Have you
And
not
they
been
changed their
watching
whole
them?
offense up, bro. LeBron's not dominating the
But
ball
the
like he
Lakers have
was.
been
They
winning
have a
though,
bunch of
right?
guys having the ball. You see Reeves is handling the
Ugly.
ball, D'Lo's handling the ball. LeBron been playing more off ball since Russ got traded.
Crazy.
And
Crazy
it
how they be doing
translates to
Russ.
W's
And
though.
they've been winning.
I don't
It's all
even bang
right,
with Russ
but
like that, but that's
okay, that's all
crazy.
that matters
And
though,
if
right?
Bron start
Then
dominating the
Russ,
ball again like he was early in the year, they're gonna start losing again, just like they were early in the year when
I
LeBron was
highly
dominating the
you
ball.
I don't know
playoff
about all
Bron is
that,
different,
but
bro. You
Bro,
bro,
right,
playoff Bron was
right,
different
right.
when he had a
why?
quick first
It's
step,
Bron.
bro.
Steve,
It's
why
Bron.
at this
Right.
Bro,
It's
that
point?
might
Bron.
No,
happen in the
What?
no,
second
I don't
round, but the
understand.
Y'all acting like
Grizzlies,
Right.
I
It's
don't see
Bron.
that
Y'all need
happening,
to
It's
watch
bro.
these
Bron.
games, bro.
I
LeBron's
could
not
see
the
it in
same
the
guy, bro.
second
It's
LeBron,
Bron.
round,
It's Bron.
LeBron's
but
not the
not
same
against the
You
guy.
need to
Grizzlies.
watch these playoff games.
Not against the
Cause
Grizzlies.
Bron
Last
about
time
to
he was in
show
the playoffs,
up.
he was trash. So what are you talking about?
Why are you doubting Bron at this
Last time he
point?
was
He
in the
You
was
playoffs,
he
he
saying
was
was
trash.
Bron
hurt last year.
is
The last time
He's
he was
averaging
in
still hurt.
Didn't
last time he was
didn't
in the
Bron
playoffs,
only
he was
lose in the
hurt.
first round
He's
one
still
He
time?
hurt.
he was not hurt. He
He's still
was
yeah,
even with the
LeBron.
same foot injury, bro, he's still hurt.
Damn, bro,
He's
just
still
made the
hurt.
first round for the first time, like a couple
LeBron is
years
still
ago.
hurt.
No, Martin never lost. LeBron never lost in the first round.
He did. He lost to the
Until
No,
Suns.
but I'm
last
saying it
year.
was a couple years
Oh,
ago.
Bron. Wait.
Until that Sun series.
Because of
That's what I'm
injuries. That's why
saying.
they lost, because
Kendrick.
both him and
Because
Bro,
of
but
That's what I'm
injuries.
Chris,
JT got
saying.
can
hurt.
I say something
Y'all
real quick,
really got
bro?
them losing
What was
to the
that,
Grizzlies?
Kendrick?
Yo,
Y'all
can I
really
say
got losing
something?
to the Grizzlies?
Can I
I'm
say something?
listening.
It's
Bro,
crazy.
LeBron is what y'all not understand is LeBron is still hurt. He's dealing with the
Crazy.
same exact foot injury. He
Nah,
was
he
just
not,
out in
bro.
the season with the same foot
But
injury,
you
bro. He's
gotta
still
Nah,
hurt.
understand.
bro. He was out
That's
for
the
like
reason
2
why
I'm
he's
months.
not.
not
He
the same
ready.
guy, bro. He's still
I'm
hurt.
not
Lakers
counting
Nah,
losing.
LeBron.
bro.
Lakers
Counting
losing in the
LeBron.
play-in.
No,
If
I'm
y'all
not
go
Bro,
watch
no,
it
they're
on
counting
here,
not,
LeBron's
bro.
not
Yes, they
driving the
is.
same way he
For
used to drive, bro.
this
He's just not. He's
if
not as
they
quick as he
lose
used
to
to
this
be. His foot first step's
Timberwolves
not
team
there
That's
with
what
like
I'm
that.
saying,
LeBron,
Craig.
His
That's
first step is not there
crazy.
like that anymore,
Craig.
bro.
Bro,
Kendrick, am I
you.
speaking fast, Kendrick? Is LeBron first step there like that anymore?
Yeah.
I mean,
His
nah,
perimeter
but I
game is
mean,
trash, bro.
I
Come on,
mean,
bro.
bro.
I
I
don't.
mean,
I wouldn't expect it to be, but
Yeah, he
the
can.
Exactly.
man,
I
the
don't.
Y'all
I
man
talking about
can
don't.
playoff
still.
Bron like he's still the
I
same
don't.
Bron, bro. He's
I
not
Let
the
don't
me let
same
me
doubt
let
Bron.
me
that
let
he
me
could.
let me let me
Just
check
you
something
know.
for you real quick,
Go ahead, Mark.
since I got this open. Let me do my homework real quick. Because you talking about this quick first step. I guess 2K or something. The man still averaged 29 points on the season. What are you talking about? 29 points.
Bro, I
What
He's
just
is
still
seen
it?
great.
Bron drop
He's
37.
still a great
33
player.
on the Clippers, 36 on the
I
Jazz,
just seen
37 on the
Bron drop
Jazz.
37 and 33 the other
Scoring
day.
with
He's
32
still a great
points.
player. I'm not denying the
Joel
fact that
led
he's a
the
great
league with
player,
scoring.
bro.
Bro, Joel led the league with scoring with 32 points, and Bron averaged 29 points.
LeBron
Like,
is
what are
still
you
a great
talking
How many
player.
about?
rebounds?
Shooting.
How
Hey,
many
come
assists?
on, bro.
Tell him that. Tell
Tatum,
him how
bro,
many
Come on.
rebounds.
6
LeBron is still a
points, 8
great
assists,
player.
7
I'm not denying.
assists. Like,
I'm
come
not.
on,
I'm
I'm
not
about to
bro.
look
denying
up. I'm
LeBron is
about
still
to
a
look
great
it up
player,
right
but
now.
LeBron is still a great player. But is he capable of being your first option on a team like the
Why
Lakers
are
to
you
win the championship,
doubting
bro?
Bron at this
No,
stage in
listen,
his
listen,
It's
see.
career?
LeBron
Because
No,
I've
but
James.
been
see.
watching him
No,
all
but listen,
year.
see. No, see. Listen to this though. I agree with what you're saying, but I only agree for that for the second round. I don't see that happening against the Grizzlies. You feel me? Like
I
what you're
don't see it. The
saying.
Grizzlies have the second best defense in the league.
They do,
The
but I
playoffs is
don't know.
different, bro. The
They're
playoffs
Why
LeBron.
is
is the
They're
different
playoff?
not
than
What
LeBron
are you
regular.
talking
James.
about?
They also
Because
Jaren
when
down a
you're
lot
Jackson.
of,
I
but
feel
they
like
also
Jaren
down a lot
in
of
Jackson
the
bigs
gonna
regular
get
though.
it.
season, you
So
play
Anthony,
somebody
hold on.
different every day.
Anthony
Every day you're
Davis
playing
versus
somebody
Jaren
different.
Jackson. You taking Jaren Jackson?
Bro,
Like,
80's
Andy,
That's a good
80.
Andy
matchup.
Bro,
That's a
Davis
listen,
good
making blue
matchup.
shots
listen
again.
though. 80's
Possibly the
going to
defensive player
average.
of the game of the
Bro,
Yeah,
80's
yeah,
going to
career
average
year.
like
Andy
30
Three
just
blocks
because
again,
Jaren's going to
bro.
help off him, bro. The way the Lakers play is made for AD to score 30 because everybody has the ball and they dumping it off to him. He's the best
And they struggle
finisher in the
against
league.
wings too.
but
But if
see,
AD
So
was
you
sitting
can,
there going one-on-one with Jaren, bro, he'd get clamped.
bro, you can have the best defense or whatever during a regular season, but when it's the playoffs, it's a totally different game because you got film on this one team and you playing it for a stretch of a time. When you in a regular season, you playing different people every day. So when I say the playoffs is different, that's what I mean. And
All
LeBron
up.
been doing this for 20
Exactly.
years. He know how to watch film. He know what he's doing. So I just
right.
don't see them losing to the Grizzlies. And he
I,
don't
s-
lose in the first
You
round.
don't see
He
them.
just
He
I
just
So
lost in the
I
first
I
round,
don't
bro.
even
so
use
I'm
numbers.
listen. So I'm thinking
I
this is
seen
second
Rudy
year.
Gobert win 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards
We
and
not
get
about to
But
Listen, when
talk
it
coaching
but
comes
about
to
time
the
and
Rudy
be
like
like,
he
playoffs,
didn't
Terrence
earn
Mann
them.
dropped 40
Come
on
on,
But
come on, bro.
Rudy won three.
Come on,
Rudy
bro.
won
Greg,
He
you
three.
know
deserved.
what's the difference
Nah,
between
he ain't win
He
three.
deserved to win.
Greg? You know what's
He
the
ain't win
He won
three.
three.
That's crazy.
He won
Greg?
3.
Greg, you know what's the difference between Rudy Gobert and playing against those teams and Jaren Jackson playing against the Lakers? Is the teams that Rudy played against, they had elite spacing. They were able to space the floor out, and that's Gobert's weakness. They're not. The Lakers aren't spacing nothing now. What are they spacing out? You trust they shooting in the playoffs?
He really won
Please tell
defensive
me you
player
do.
3 times. Oh my!
do the
You
Grizzlies
trust the
Wow,
got
Lakers shooting in the
shooters?
playoffs?
The
that's
Grizzlies got
crazy.
shooters?
You said what?
Yeah,
I'm
Grizzlies
not
got
saying I'm
shooters.
not I'm
They
not
got
arguing whether the Lakers or Grizzlies will lose or not. I'm just saying Jaren Jackson's still gonna have a huge impact on the game, bro. He's gonna clamp that paint up. AD the Lakers will probably win just because AD will have a big series just because of the way the Lakers
Chris, go
play, but they
ahead,
have to
bro.
play the way
go
they've
ahead,
been
Chris.
playing.
You're
They can't
dying
just
Chime
to
in
play
at the
talk. Chris, go
LeBron
seam.
ball,
ahead.
bro.
Chris, go ahead. Chris, go ahead. Chris, go ahead.
I just don't like the LeBron slander Steam saying right now because you talk about the fact they lost in the first round. The only reason they lost in the first round of that series was because both AD and Bron got hurt. They were up 2-1 when they
Acting
both
like
got
he
injured.
is.
Now,
LeBron's
when you're
Talk
still
to
hurt,
talking
him.
bro.
Talk to him.
now when you're talking about this series, now I assume they're going to end up playing the Grizzlies. When they're playing the Grizzlies, yes, it's going to come down to AD against Jaren Jackson. But I saw last year against the Timberwolves, Jaren Jackson didn't play that well in all those games. So is he going to be able to step it up now? That's a big question. Not only
I
that,
think he
though,
can.
I
but
don't know. I
they don't
don't think
have
Jaren
they
gonna
don't
be
have their
averaging
bigs
20 points,
anymore.
bro. I
They
think
don't
his
have
defensive impact will
they
still
don't
be
have
there.
Jaren
Steven
Jackson
Adams.
averaging
They
three
don't
blocks
have
a
Brandon
game.
Clark, two
That's
big components
crazy.
of that team. And do you really want to rely on Dylan Brooks to be a second or third scoring option?
You heard
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks
Bro,
bro.
you
said
know
no.
what's
He
Dylan
This
do.
the
Brooks,
so
Dylan
Oregon.
He
Brooks said
do.
he want him. He
let me say
supporting
He
him.
something real
do.
quick. Bro, you know where y'all get me confused at? I'm not arguing whether the Lakers would lose. I think the Lakers will beat the Grizzlies, bro, because
Okay.
if they keep playing the way they've been playing. And that's with having everybody play with the Rock, D'Lo, Reeves, all these guys handling the raw ball. But if it's just LeBron ball the whole game, bro, they gonna lose.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's facts.
Colin, what you over there
I mean,
doing, bro?
I mean,
But if they
I
keep playing the way they've been playing, like spreading the ball,
told
putting
my,
LeBron in the post,
told
keeping
my
AD
nephew
as
to
the first
go.
option, bro, they gonna win. I think they'll beat the Grizzlies. Second round, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I think they'll beat the Grizzlies.
I ain't
Yeah.
seen them past the
But I
second.
don't think
Hypothetically,
LeBron
they'll
gonna
be
be.
I
playing the
But
mean,
Nuggets in the
the
second
way
round.
y'all making it seem is like LeBron gonna be the same. LeBron gonna have the ball averaging 40. It's not gonna be there, bro.
He
I don't
could if
think
he
LeBron
it's gonna
can
be
wanted
there.
average,
to.
but
Said that.
nah,
Who
I mean
said that?
maybe
He
not
could
average
if he
No
thirty
wanted
one
five.
to.
He
said
can
that.
average 35. You give him
He could average 40 if he wanted to, bro. In
You
the
give him
keep it a bean
35
way.
at least. I don't know.
Bro,
40
if
might
Brown
be a
wanted to
stretch.
All right,
average
so
40, I'd give him
hypothetically,
40.
Who
because
guarding Braun is my
You're not
question.
gonna do that, bro.
But do you want to give
If
him
he
35?
wanted to,
Do
he
you want to give
would.
him 35?
Exactly.
I give him
Because
35.
who guarding
Listen,
Braun
it could
for
work
real?
against the Grizzlies, bro, but they not winning no chip with LeBron, bro. in his face.
35 or not?
Huh?
I don't
Yeah,
think
you said Bronx
I
average
don't think
35
anybody
right now, right?
In the series, he averaging 30.
Series. Right, he can average 35. He can get 35. 40 might be
That's
a stretch.
tough.
35.
Average 35 in the
Yeah, I think he
series.
can. I think Bron can. He's done it before. I
I
think he
don't.
could.
He's done it before in his
40 is a
prime.
stretch. No, he's done it.
He's done it before
I
when he
think
was
he
in his prime, bro.
could.
He's not in his prime anymore.
I think he
But
could.
Listen.
40 is a stretch though.
if he
40
play
is
the
a stretch.
Kings, he
That's
dropping
where
40.
I'm like,
35.
no, he's
Hold
not.
on,
Stop
bro.
there.
Bro, the
Stop
first
there.
round matchup, you get like 3 days of break, bro. That's all
Hold
he
on.
need. That's all he
Hold on.
needs.
I do got something to say. Let's move on from this topic. I'm tired of talking about Bron. All right, let's hop over to the East Coast. Y'all think
Go
the
next.
Heat about to come back on the Hawks?
Bro, I turn that
Yes,
game
That's what
off,
they
bro.
doing.
Screws.
yes.
It's
That's
the
not
Hawks.
hard. That's
They already
yeah.
came
They
back.
will.
They down now, bro. In the game, they came back.
Go
Have
next.
you seen
I don't
Have
know.
you seen the Hawks?
When I
He said, "Let's go Nets."
Go next. Nets in
Diddy.
6.
Whoa, come on now. You know we good
Nets
for the
in
second
6.
round at least.
6.
At least.
That's not.
We good for the
You didn't
second
sound.
round.
So Craig,
You
wait,
didn't sound confident in saying that, Kendrick.
Chris,
Oh,
let
I
me
had
ask you
food in my
something.
mouth.
So let's say if Joel demands a trade next season, let's say
Bro,
the Heat, what would the Heat have to compensate? Because we would have to get a lot for Joel. What
We
would
The
got to
Heat
Joel
get
can't
have to
Ben,
get
have?
and
Joel, bro.
we got to
So
get
we would
every
have to
first
get
round pick
Ben.
for the next
I'm be
We
5
would
honest,
have to,
bro.
years.
we would have to, we would
Bro,
have to
he's
Yo,
get
not going
Ben
to
Colin.
the Heat. Chris is be
and our
saying
boy
that the
Tyler
troll,
Hero.
Nah,
bro.
bro, he going
Colin,
to the
let's just,
Mavericks,
Damn right
bro.
I am.
He
Tell
bro,
going
him
to the
let's
again,
He
throw
Mavericks.
that
just
Joel.
out,
trolling,
bro.
bro.
Throw that out. The
He
Heat
going
do
to
Joel
the
not.
Mavericks,
Embiid.
bro.
Joel Steph beats coming soon.
Bro, let's keep it a bean. The Heat
Listen,
do
if the
not. The
Sixers
Heat don't
allow
have
He
enough.
Joel
going to
Embiid
Dallas,
out of
bro.
their grasp,
Them
you gotta
Dallas
go.
Bro,
You
niggas
gotta
is
blow the whole thing up, bro.
bro, who could
Miami
they
doesn't
give
have
up?
That's not
enough,
They've
man.
happening.
given every bad contract in the league. They gave Tyler
Ben,
Hero 130. They gave Duncan Robinson 90 mil. They
Bro,
gave
Miami
Bam
doesn't.
Tyler,
Adebayo.
That's Chris
Tyler
Bro,
Hero
Mann,
Miami
got a
too.
big
doesn't have enough
contract.
for Embiid, bro.
Duncan
Cut the
Robinson
noise
was
out,
crazy.
dog. Miami wouldn't get Embiid, bro. They don't have
Like,
enough. Just cut the
bro,
noise out, dog. Come on. Let's
I'm
be
trying to
realistic,
go to
man.
Miami and get a contract.
Let's
Joel
be
and
realistic,
Miami
bro.
coming soon. I ain't being realistic because after this playoff series, Joel gonna one out.
I
I'm
know.
saying
That's what I'm
One
I'm
out.
saying.
not I'm
But
not
We
James
going to
arguing
Harden
Joel.
Dallas,
is
bro.
I'm
saying,
not
Trolling at this
arguing if
point.
Him
Joel
and Luka
will
about to
request
start hooping.
Joel probably
DJ
will
Duncan
request a trade, bro.
36
But we got
is getting exercise.
bro, Joel could request a trade, but y'all think Miami has the pieces to get a Joel Embiid, bro? Let's be
Y'all
honest.
keep saying Miami. He's going to
We
Dallas.
would need
Does
Bam and
Dallas
Tyler
don't got
Hero.
You
anything to
going to
trade either. What does Dallas
Dallas?
got to trade?
Dallas traded
Okay.
everything for Kyrie.
They don't have
Okay.
anything either, but you gotta think about
Oh,
teams that like the
damn.
We got to
Pelicans
get
or the
Bam
Thunder
and
that
Tyler
have
Hero.
assets to trade, bro.
They don't
I
even
don't
want
want
those
Bam and
things.
Tyler Hero. The hell you
Yes, you
We
talking
do.
about?
got it.
Yes, you
Why
do.
not?
And then you
Tyler
want to re-sign
Maxey.
Tobias Harris to a
Bro,
3-year
so
deal
anybody
for
want
Clay
to Tobias
Robinson.
Harris though, bro?
Listen,
We gotta give him up for a bag of chips and a soda,
We
bro.
giving
At
away
this point,
Tobias Harris for a
I
bag
get
of
him for
chips and a printer.
cheesesteak
Them
and
might as well
cheese
trade
fries.
Tobias
I'll
for
get a
me
nice
at this
little
Bro,
point.
combo.
if Miami
I'd
wouldn't
be
oh
trade
God,
trading
bro,
Brady
you
Bam,
out
want
for a
We
team.
trading Tobias
I'd do
for
that
some
trade in a
Bro,
chips.
I
heartbeat.
will
listen,
We
trade
yo,
trading
Tobias
Tobias
for
for
a
some
$50
chips and a printer.
Wawa gift card.
All
yo,
right,
I
we
could,
got
Brady
to
out
you
get
for a
you
let
can
me
give me
team.
a
Tobias.
cheesesteak,
Let's start
bro.
with the
Some
Tobias
chips and
Don't
players.
get me started on
Let's
Give
Tobias
me a
start
Harris,
with
bro.
Wawa
Don't get
gift
me
let's
card.
started
cool
on
off.
like I will disrespect you, bro.
Let's cool off
He'll
I
be
do not
fessing
like
around the
that.
corner.
but let's go ahead
Listen,
and just talk
no,
about.
Actually, let me say my piece real quick. Let me say my piece. Y'all, everybody talking about Ben Simmons this, Ben Simmons that. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da.
God.
Bro, we let Tobias Harris slide
Nihao.
for the past years, going
oh
on
my
4 years,
god,
stealing
bro.
from
Who's
us.
we?
Easy. Don't say oh
we.
my God, all you want. I'm tired of
Ain't
let
no
that boy
we.
slide.
Ain't
Bro,
no
I'm
we.
tired of
We,
y'all
We blaming
talking about
Elton
it,
Brand.
bro. Like,
Me?
Elton Brand.
we get it, bro. Y'all gave Tobias. We get it. The Sixers suck, bro. Okay, let's move
no,
on,
bro,
bro.
y'all don't because I have to
We
deal
talk
with
about
this
this all the
Oh,
man.
you talking
time.
about halal food?
Yes, I'm upset about it. I can be, bro. I'm tired. I see that man and I get angry.
But listen though, now Tobias. Now, so
And
listen,
you
we
Talking about
you
gotta
me?
think
treat me a
about
high
that
schooler
again.
for it, bro. A high
We gotta
schooler,
think
bro.
about
Give me
this.
somebody freshman out of high school. I'm taking
Can
that.
we just retire Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris on this
That
podcast? Can we just retire and Doc
No,
Rivers?
bro. Every time,
Retire
as
that.
long as
Retire
Tobias
it, bro.
Harris
I,
is a Sixers,
you
as
want
long as
five,
Tobias Harris is
bro.
a Sixer, I'm not retiring it until he's gone, bro. I'm not retiring
That's
it until
true.
he's gone.
He
One more
Anytime
got
year,
what?
bro.
2 more years?
on his
Don't he
team,
got
bro,
like a year left?
He got a
Don't
year
he
Yeah,
got a
left on
year
his
one
left?
year.
contract, bro.
And then y'all gonna resign to a 3-year
It's gonna
deal.
be
Like I
another year of
said,
me
190
complaining.
million. 190 million. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
listen,
if
and
you
then I
take the
think
vet
this
minimum,
as
sure.
well.
30, 36 million a year. He's stealing from us, and we're allowing it. Why?
Because nobody wants him, bro. We can't trade him, bro. We stuck with
Jimmy
him.
Butler said we
Can we
chose
cut him?
Red.
Can we
We
just take
chose
the cap
Red
loss? Can we
over.
just take the cap
Yo,
loss?
Hold
It's
up.
gonna
Kendrick.
be like
I have an
49
Not
in the
even
honest
bench.
worth
question.
it,
Yo,
man.
Kendrick.
That's
We
too
really,
Kendrick.
I
we
have an
much,
really
man.
honest
chose
question.
Tobias over Jimmy Butler. That's
Yo,
crazy.
Kendrick. You want me to add to it, bro? PJ Tucker got 3 years.
Chill, bro. Don't even say that. Bro, we lost a draft pick because
I
of
got
PJ Tucker gonna hit some clutch corner threes in this playoffs, bro. Y'all laughing.
PJ Tucker
Y'all
got 3
laughing.
years.
I got a question. I got a question.
36? Hey, 36? That's crazy.
Honest question, because I want to. Since with the Sixers is on everybody's mind right now, I just got to
I
say,
wish they
how
weren't.
many, how many, how many games will it take y'all to beat the Nets? Because I'm
5.
gonna keep a whole
6.
stack. I'm gonna keep
5
a
or
whole
6.
stack.
5.
I
Five.
can see
You
y'all
know
going
what,
5.
7. I
Chris,
can see it
you
going
know what's
7.
scary? Chris,
Five.
you know what's
It's
5,
not
scary?
bro.
going
Chris,
7,
cut it
bro.
out. The
I
Nets
can
You
Chris,
a
got
see it
hater,
going 7.
Chris. You
I'm
can
not even
see
trying
it
to
going
hate.
7. You a
I'm
hater.
not
We swept them in the
hating. That's
regular
not me hating.
season.
That is not
Chris,
me hating.
you know what's scary
We
about the
swept them in the
Sixers to
regular
me?
season.
That's
the Nets
cool.
can't the
Listen,
Nets can't
you
close
know,
out, bro. They can't close out games. They
the
gonna lose
Nets
in
can't
5.
close out, but you know what's scary to me? The Sixers are so inconsistent, and I just had so little faith in Doc. And then you got to think, anytime Joel get hurt, who's our backup? Dwayne
Y'all
Desmond,
lucky
Paul
Cam
Bro,
Reed,
Thomas
we're.
don't get no
PJ
Why
minutes.
you
Tucker.
bringing that up, bro?
Tell
We
them
got
You
again,
don't,
Desmond.
you
Mark.
don't like.
Tell them
Y'all
again.
lucky.
Say it
Y'all
loud for the
lucky
people in
Cam
the back.
Thomas don't get no minutes.
So now I'm thinking Kormaz is, and then look at our bench,
It's
man.
the
We got
playoffs, so
Clark
I don't got to worry about them getting minutes, bro.
and
We
Jaden
lucky,
Springer.
yeah,
That's
I
our
know.
backup.
Yeah,
Come
yes,
on,
thank
man.
God, bro.
Jaden
Cause
Springer.
Joe,
And
if
then we
Joel
traded
drop
for
50,
someone
Cam
named
could get that 50 right back.
Isaiah
That's all I
Joe's
gotta
not getting any
say.
minutes.
We
I don't
know,
know, man.
Paul Reed not
But
getting no minutes.
Isaiah
Isaiah
Joe
We
not
Joe
know
on
even
the
that.
15.
OKC Thunder,
Why
bro.
don't you, bro? One of them is
That's why
getting
I'm
them
so
backup center
scary. We
minutes.
don't got a bench. We don't have no
Trash.
substitutes. That's scary.
Somebody
He
getting them
said
backup center
Isaiah
minutes,
Joe
At
like
least
bro.
he's
you
still on
know,
the
Kylan.
Sixers.
At least you
Joel
I
not
know,
don't
playing
know.
Kylan.
48. Somebody
We
getting
At
them
least you
might
know
backup
get.
center
y'all
minutes.
I
stink.
don't know. I
We gonna
wouldn't
see
Joel
put
gonna
Dwayne
have to
Kyler.
Dedman.
play 40.
I
At
need my
least you
man
know y'all
B-ball
stink.
Paul to get some minutes, bro.
B-ball
Hold up.
Paul sucks. Get him out of here. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly,
He's not a center,
honestly,
bro. He's not a center.
honestly,
Like,
I'm not. Listen. I
I
swear,
miss
I'm not
Debo.
trying to troll the. I'm not trying to troll the Sixers when I say this. But
yes,
here's
you are,
why.
man.
I swear
I
I'm
know,
not. I
right,
swear I'm
G?
not right now. No, I'm not. But here's literally why I say it's going 7. Strictly off of the fact that every time I see the Sixers in the playoffs, I really feel like y'all beg and be to literally drop 40 or 50 a game for y'all to have a chance. Now,
We've
Not
been
if
was
it's
begging
not
him
it,
since
Chris.
January 1st.
but was different.
Chuck.
But was different. But the thing is though, and the thing is, and we saw this last year in your first round against Toronto. I know we had this big debate about Jamal Murray and James Harden. I'm not gonna get on. I'm not gonna get on. That's another one for another day because I feel like having a headache right now with
Jamal
y'all.
Murray
Man,
better.
okay, I feel like having a headache right now. But I will say this: the key with the Sixers, what I feel is going to be their downfall in the first round is we don't know how James Harden's going to play, and Tobias Harris is going to be Tobias Harris. So
Even
it's gonna,
against, bro.
Yeah, but
and
Chris, you gotta think the Sixers always. I love to hate on the Sixers as much as anybody, bro. But they always take care of business first round, bro. I think they win it in
That's
5. First
exactly
round they
like
take care
it's.
of business.
That'll
Second
Time
be
out,
a
round
time
is
out,
gonna
problem
time
be
out,
against
time out,
insane.
time
Boston.
out, time out, time out.
It'll be a
have them.
problem
I
against
have them
Boston,
winning.
but
What
I
happened
have.
if James Harden
it's
chokes?
not gonna be 7, bro. It's gonna be at least. It's gonna be 6 tops.
I think
What happened if
5, bro.
James Harden chokes?
I think Brooklyn will get 1 win just
It's
because they
five.
blow them out.
Brooklyn can't win 2 games in
Bro,
Philly, bro.
bro.
Bro,
Did
At
Brooklyn
the,
he
can't
just
close the
say
game out.
at
Joe
the same
Paul Mary over James Harden?
Mikael Bridges gonna get y'all, gonna get the Nets a game because now everybody gonna talk about how the Nets should have got the Sixers should have, you know what I'm saying, stay with the Sixers. But then outside of that, he gonna get y'all a game and then they not go win another game in the series. It's 5.
You sound very
also the
confident
reason
with
why
that.
also the reason why I'm saying is because, and I have to say it, it comes down to coaching. Now I've never seen Jock Vaughn in the playoffs, so that's the thing. But I have seen Doc Rivers in the playoffs multiple times, and sometimes his matchups are terrible. That even sometimes,
They are,
honestly,
and
a
his
lot of
lineups
times they're
too.
terrible.
His lineups are too deep in the playoffs. But
And
I
if
remember
only and
Jonah. I remember Jonah was going off
Street saying he got a
in the
doctorate
group
from
chat.
Gator.
bro, he went like 10 deep against Atlanta, bro. Like,
I
why
remember
is
he was
Shake
going
Milton
off in the
in the
group
fourth
chat.
quarter in
I
Game
was
7?
crying.
Bro?
He was going off in the group chat.
Why
He
is
was
Shake
going
Milton
off.
playing in games? Yo, he's playing Game 7, bro.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Nasty work.
We really the only team that traded number 1 back-to-back picks. That's awful. And at least one of
That's the
them turned
Sixers
out to
for
be
you,
an
bro.
The
all-star.
Cavaliers did it.
Oh, the Cavaliers, Anthony Bennett and Andrew Wiggins. I forgot.
You
But at
Speaking
remember
of the
least,
that?
yeah,
Cavs, speaking of the
yeah.
Cavs,
No,
they got the
right.
Knicks in the first round. That's probably gonna
Remember
be like
Connor?
That's
Yeah.
that might be the
That's
best.
probably
That
one of
that's
might
the
my
be the
most
best
most
first
that's the
round
favorite.
most
series
up in the
That's
niggas
what
air
I'm
Yo,
saying.
series
I
in the
I'm
first round.
still hyped up for that
That's the
matchup.
most
I
up in
can't
the
wait.
air series, bro.
yo, y'all
I
got
got
Cavs.
Knicks.
Yo, y'all
What y'all
Knicks
think
crazy,
in
is the
yo.
best
seven.
series of
Y'all
the year?
Knicks
crazy,
in
yo.
What
seven.
Y'all
Cavs and
what
crazy
y'all
six.
right
think is the
now.
best?
Cavs and 6.
Knicks
Y'all
in
crazy. Y'all
seven.
think the Knicks
My
is about
man
to
Cavs
win?
seven.
is going off at 32 a game, bro.
It's
I
not
got
going to
Cavs
seven.
seven.
Where is
Knicks
Bro,
in
Not
Maya?
that
going to
seven.
Maya, bro.
seven.
Oh
But
my
Kendrick,
gosh.
I am worried because you said Donovan Mitchell from your eyes personally watching them with the Jazz. You said he wasn't clutch and he wasn't. So is that true? That's why I'm a little worried about the Cavs, honestly. Now
It's
y'all
not
think
going
about
to
it.
playoff
seven,
Donovan Mitchell
yo.
different.
And the
Donovan
Knicks
Mitchell.
is
I
not
do.
Listen,
winning.
the
Because you
Knicks
did
are
say that,
winning.
Kendrick. So
Donovan
now
Mitchell
I got to
always get
relook at
his.
that.
That's cool.
No, but Kendrick said
Y'all
he isn't
tripping right
clutch and
Cavs
now.
and
trying to win.
6.
So I
Knicks
don't
Cavs
in
and
know.
seven.
six.
Donovan
I agree
Mitchell.
with you,
It's not
Kendrick.
just the fact that he get his though. Now Donovan Mitchell actually has a squad, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. When your second best player in theory is Rudy Gobert, come on, let's be
Yo, stop with the disrespect, bro.
serious. Like,
That's what I'm
let's be
saying. Like,
serious.
bro,
Like,
Disrespect, bro.
y'all
come on, bro.
crazy.
Yo,
Yo,
Gobert gets
I
no
would
love
have
around
never
here,
want to
bro.
be with that man.
Gobert gets no
Why?
love
Come
around
on.
here at
Yo,
all,
he
bro.
really. No, I get it though. You gotta think. You traded 5 first-round picks. What was the Wolves
Like,
thinking? I just can't even imagine that.
come
Why?
on.
And then
That
it's
Like,
trade
not
was
even.
bro,
nasty work,
Rudy
though.
And you can.
Gobert is your second best player?
And you can
Come
tell
And the
on.
me.
Timberwolves
You
are in the
can.
AC. They
Wow.
about to be oh god.
This
They about to
man
be
was
Wow.
knocked out.
working miracles with the
Wow.
Jazz, bro.
And he was. That's true. Kendrick, you gotta give him that much credit. You had Rudy Gobert. Uh, that's
I
crazy.
never,
Y'all
I didn't ever,
crazy.
I'm not disrespecting Donovan on anything else. I'm just saying, when I was there working for them, bro, that
Mhm.
man was not, he was anything but clutch. But also, he could have just been
See?
tired.
That's what's
He
scary. When
was,
you say
bro, because he
that,
has the
now I'm
ball
like,
hawking.
You talking about Donovan
Carry a whole
Kendrick?
franchise with
Donovan
that.
Mitchell, man,
Yeah,
Mr.
I'm talking about
70.
Uncle Don, bro. Talking about Uncle Don. Cavs
You
and
said
6, though,
Uncle.
for
But you
sure.
can't
Uncle
Bro,
Don.
I think.
franchise on you,
The
bro.
last
I
time people
think.
tried to spice the Knicks in the playoffs, they got swept. Get them out of here, bro. I'm not worried about the Knicks.
But they have Jalen Brunson now, which is a completely
They
different
still have
story.
Julius Randle, bro. I'm not worried.
Jalen Brunson, but adding Jalen Brunson is a completely different
Nah,
element.
Julius, bro.
Justin,
And not
Brunson could
Julius
get them.
and
Randle,
not
Brunson
that
could get them one or
and
two
Julius
just
games, bro.
Randle
He's not
and
gonna
gonna
not
win
be
them
that
a
long
series.
ago
consistent.
against the Cavs,
Julius Randle.
Did Mitchell
Julius
both off for
Randle.
40 apiece? And who won? The Knicks
Julius
on the
Randle.
road.
Julius Randle gonna be on
They
some
could win a
cold
game
shit
or
though.
two.
And then he gonna
Who won the series?
Julius Randle took a.
The
The
Knicks can
Knicks
win a
won.
game or
We talking
two.
about the season series, Kendrick?
Yeah.
The Knicks
I don't
swept them in
know.
the season.
I think Julius
Did
Randle
they?
take wild
The Knicks
shots,
won
I
all
don't
the
man.
know
games against
that.
the Cavs this year.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy. I gotta look that up. That don't even sound
I
right.
got you right
Julius
now, bro.
Randle.
Hold on.
Julius Randle's shot
Oh,
selection to
appreciate that,
me
big
just be
dog.
so erratic sometimes. I just be like, whoa.
Julius Randle shot like 29% last time we seen him in the playoffs, bro.
20.
Right. And he has to step up, no doubt. He's going to be a big portion of
The
that. But at the
Cavaliers
end of the
got
day,
the Cavaliers got one game. They played 4 times. For the Knicks won 3 out of the 4 times.
all
And
right.
They
yeah.
and 3
And
in a
let's be
row.
real.
So
He needs to be a big force, but he just gonna be big mad and blow up at the ref and then push his teammates. That's what's gonna happen.
and the
I
Bro,
Knicks won
Julius
both
Randle's
games in
getting
Cleveland too.
scratched, bro.
Keep that in
Mm.
mind. They won both games at
So
Cleveland.
y'all think
So
that's gonna be the best playoff series?
the first round series,
I think
yes.
the
In the
first
first
the
round, yeah, for
closest
sure.
game,
Yeah, in the first round. That's what. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be them, and then it's
like
gonna be
the
Clippers and
four,
Suns.
the
The
4 and
Clippers and
5 is
Suns the
always
best
the most
series.
easy.
No, I'll be honest, bro. I think the Kings and Warriors is gonna be a great series, bro.
It
That's what
should
I
I
be.
don't
me
think
It's an
so.
too.
I mean,
underrated
I
I think
series.
it's
don't.
gonna be a high
I
scoring
do. I
series.
I
do.
don't see
It's
it.
I
not
don't
I
appreciate how
think,
everybody's
yo.
disrespecting the Kings. Like they
If
ain't.
the
I
Warriors
think the
win
They
Kings
won
go. I
50
think the
Hey,
games,
Kings
bro.
taking them
when
to
you don't
seven,
play
bro.
any
I'm
I
not
don't
defense in the
disrespecting the
appreciate.
playoffs,
Kings. I
bro,
just think
that's
they're
just
running into the
stupid.
Warriors.
the
I think
Warriors win the first
I think
round
the
Yo,
Warriors will
series,
win, bro. But
OKC,
I think the
yo,
Kings will take it to seven.
OKC. No, OKC could make some noise. They got their rookie Jalen
OKC
Oh
Williams.
my
can't beat, bro.
God,
Cut
bro.
it out. Cut
Hey,
it out. Cut it out. Cut it
come
out. Cut it
on,
out.
man.
Cut it out.
Colin,
OKC
Bro,
got
go
their
your
home.
rookie.
weaknesses become your kryptonite
Yo,
in the
Kyle,
OKC,
playoffs,
I'm be
bro.
most
honest,
Hey,
of
come
they're
bro.
gonna
on.
make us get in the
Hey,
top
Yo,
eight.
yo, can I say something real quick, bro? Because we like showing these teams love, bro. Like we trying to talk basketball, bro. Don't bring up the Thunder, dog. Please don't. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
what?
like
You don't think the
see,
Thunder can beat the Pelicans?
Respectfully, though. Respectfully.
I like the Thunder, bro.
that's
Just don't Don't even bring them up no more.
You don't think
Please.
They're not
What's
beating the
on them?
Nuggets, so it's
And
They
they
not
won
doing
two
two.
games.
What's on
anything.
them? Now, what if they pull off a miracle though? Miracle's gonna happen.
they're
Bro,
not
get out of
they're
here,
not beating the
bro.
Nuggets. They're not
They're the
beating the
10
Nuggets.
seed.
Hey, listen. Miracles can happen.
Like
Miracles
what?
happen. That means try
Like
averaging
what?
50.
Hold on, Kendrick. Like what?
I don't
Colin,
know.
bro, Thunder
Well,
beat the
no.
Nuggets. I'll
Hold
cut
on,
my
Jordan.
hair, bro. I swear to God.
Jordan, hold on.
Sixers,
Colin, like
Sixers might win
what?
the championship. Sixers might win the championship. Who knows?
Oh, brother.
Okay, I'm ignoring that. You said crazier things have happened. Like what is what I'm waiting on. When is the 10th seed even going to even made it to the playoffs? Let alone try to win a championship.
Can we just talk
No, hold
about
on.
how absurd the
Hold on,
play-in
hold on,
is?
hold
That the
on.
10th
There was an
seed,
eight
like,
seed that went to
Kings,
the
I want to
finals.
know who you rooting for, Nuggets or Kings. You rooting for both, but who you think is gonna go further between the Nuggets and
You
Kings?
see, you said it doesn't even answer my question. This is what I deal with.
I,
You said you answer the
I told
question.
you. I
that's
did
what I
answer the
deal with.
question. Fool,
He
I
just
did.
rebuttals it. He didn't even say anything
Y'all
that
been
what
going
I
at
said.
this since high
Yes,
school, bro.
I answered your question, man.
You
Listen,
didn't answer
focus. Wait,
anything.
hold
What
on.
did you say
Wait,
He
then?
look.
definitely
What did
did.
you say? Right,
He
thank you.
definitely asked a question on top
You
of
say?
it.
All right, what was the question?
Oh
Look, I
my lord.
thought you answered it.
Right. Come on now.
Whoa, time out. I want to drop a little fact real quick. Since Colin want to talk about miracles and stuff. The last time a number 8 seed beat a number 1 seed was 2011. That's when the Grizzlies did it over the Spurs. And then before that, the
Oh, we
Warriors
beat the
beat the
Bulls.
Mavericks
Yeah,
in
We beat
07.
the Bulls in
The Warriors
2012.
did that 07. Yeah, I forgot.
Sixers
Bulls
and
did
Bulls
that?
in 2012,
Yeah, the
bro.
Sixers and Bulls.
D-Lo,
Oh, the Bulls were the
D
second.
Rose. I mean, D
Are you sure the
Rose
Bulls?
got
Bulls were
hurt.
the
Bulls
second
probably
They
seed.
don't
the
count that.
That
There's a
was
reason why that don't get counted. There's a reason why that don't get counted.
Yeah,
the
they,
D
It
yeah.
counts.
Rose Thursday
There's a reason
kill.
why we
It
not gonna
counts.
count that one.
D Rose, but we got to because it's in the book. So hey,
Bro,
yeah,
Colin, go ahead,
wins
bro.
ball
Get out
for
of my
ball.
face, dog. Get out of my
So
face, bro.
like,
I love D
seeing.
Rose. I love D
So
Rose.
seeing why?
D
So
Rose my
seeing my
favorite point
question.
guard.
My big question is why. I'm not trying to disrespect Shay. Shay's had a phenomenal year, but why are we bringing up the Thunder right now? As if
I
they're
get
gonna
it.
make
Y'all
some
can
noise.
talk
Colin,
about
Why
it.
you
We'll
say?
talk
Why you?
about it
That's
It
what
was
I'm
next
at.
year.
That,
We'll
Colin,
talk
Chris, that's
about
what
it
bro.
I'm
I
next
want
asking,
year.
you to
bro.
All right,
talk to
next year.
because
Next
I want
year.
you to
Next
talk some
year.
sense into him because he doesn't
Next year.
listen to
Next
me.
year. All right,
So
Bro,
next
that's what
year.
I'm
I
saying.
got it. Next
Bro, let's
year.
just move
I
on.
got it.
Let's just
Next
move
year.
you
on,
can
bro.
talk
Let's
some
just
Nah,
talk keep
Move
going. going.
Colin
on.
need
All right,
Move on.
Johnny.
Sacramento Kings, Nuggets fans.
Colin
Let's move
need
on, dog.
Johnny.
he needs his advocate right now. His lawyer. He needs his
Yeah,
lawyer
he
to
need his
talk to him, bro.
representation right now.
This is
He
why you
need his
had.
lawyer.
Sports said, can the
He
Thunder
can't
make
afford
some
his
noise,
lawyer.
bro?
His lawyer can
Let's
give
He
him
move
need his
on.
lawyer right now.
Not even. Hey, Mark, I got this.
You ain't winning this case without your lawyer.
I'm winning this one.
He
Come
ain't
on,
winning the
man.
winning.
Listen,
He
I'm
don't win
trying.
cases with them.
He ain't winning the winning.
Oh, yeah. I beat the charge. Come on, man.
Yeah,
He
nah, public
nothing.
defender. Public defender, you got.
The Thunder charge. This man gonna invoke the name of the 10th seed. We trying to have a serious
Let's
discussion
just
here. He
move on,
gonna
dog.
invoke the
Move on,
10th
move
seed
on,
right
move
now.
on.
Let's move on, Jonan. All
Oh
right.
wait,
Okay,
can I ask
hold
y'all a
on,
question?
real
Can I ask
quick,
y'all a
real quick,
question?
real quick.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Since we on NBA, who the other playing team on the East Coast? No
The
cap.
Bulls and
Raptors,
Raptors.
Bulls
You said the
tomorrow
what?
night.
Repeat that.
Bulls and
What?
Raptors,
It's the
right?
Bulls and the Raptors.
I thought the Bulls were
Yeah,
the
Bulls and
Bulls.
Raptors.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Oh, see.
Hey,
Please,
I
please
don't
ask.
know. I'm
Can I
just
get
saying.
y'all opinions on
I
something?
think Milwaukee got a problem
Go
coming. You
ahead,
talk
Mar.
about some miracles, Colin. I
Yeah,
think a
yeah,
miracle
yeah,
might
yeah,
come.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me say what I
Hey,
gotta say.
I'm
Colin,
Got a
crying.
Let me
problem.
Colin,
say
you
what I
starting to make
gotta
a little
say,
more sense,
please.
dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Please, let me say
Miracles
what I
might
gotta
happen,
say,
Colin.
cause this is
Bro, what's the
bad.
chances the Bulls might make some
Bro,
noise?
these 10 seeds, y'all can't be
Yo,
serious,
Seam,
bro.
Seam,
Wait, hold
Seam.
on. Time out.
Stop.
What I
Stop it.
say?
Stop
That's
it.
what I'm
Stop.
saying.
I
Put it in the
appreciate that you're a
camera.
fan. I appreciate your fandom, bro. I respect it.
They're showing
Hey,
off for
I
no
I'm
I
just
respect
reason.
wish
your
saying.
y'all.
fandom.
I
I'm not
wish y'all
gonna
the
lie.
best of.
Yo,
I wish y'all the
That
best
nigga
of luck,
said.
but
hold
I
on.
don't even know if y'all beat Toronto. I wish y'all the best of luck
Listen,
though.
It's
Chris.
Put a
so
Scotty
All
bad.
I'm saying
Pippen
is, bro.
jersey in the
You
camera.
Listen,
feel me?
I thought Colin was tripping at first, bro. He's starting to make a little more sense, bro. Miracles can happen.
So
Miracles
Crazy
can
work.
happen,
We not
bro.
even going to
Yeah,
engage
I
yet,
need a.
bro. That's
Scotty,
crazy
Yeah, I
work.
need a
Scotty.
minute.
Hold
Crazy
on.
work.
I need a minute.
Time out.
I
Time
Bro,
need
out.
a minute,
miracles
Mar.
Chris.
can happen, bro. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
I
Facts.
Hold on.
think,
Team, you acting outrageous right now. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Kendrick, you
Mar,
gotta
what you
cool
had to
Chris,
out,
come
say?
back, bro.
K9.
I'm just
I
saying, bro.
need y'all. I
Hey,
We
want.
got
cool
Patrick
out,
Beverly
Hold
now,
on.
K9.
bro.
Cool
I think
out,
we can make some
K9.
noise. I
Nah,
think
He
we
I
can
said
want to
make some
get
Patrick
noise.
y'all
Beverly.
opinion.
It's over with. He said
K9.
Patrick Beverly.
Cool out.
Done. It's
K9,
done.
cool out.
Done. Done.
I
Just
I
disrespect
can't
my
tell if
done.
it's
man Pat
satire or not.
Bev.
Scene, you dead
I
serious?
disrespected Pat
You dead
Bev.
ass?
No, I'm betting.
Yeah,
I'm betting.
he
I'm
did.
betting. I'm betting. I'm betting. I'm
I know
betting.
I'm playing with you too. I was joking.
I wanted to get
What?
y'all opinion on
He
the.
wasn't joking.
I wanted to
No,
get y'all
Colin was for
opinion
real.
on
Colin, he
that
was not
meme that
playing.
he
He was
made.
Colin
not
was for
playing,
real.
bro. was dead ass, bro.
Colin asked that
Bro.
question, then we could be like, oh, the Thunder might.
Mar, I want to hear this question.
Yo,
Go ahead,
Hold on,
please.
Mark got a question. No, Mark got a question. No, Mark got a question. Mark got a
yo,
question.
I
hold
need
on.
y'all
Kyle,
opinion.
I need your opinion on the new All NBA team. Like, do y'all agree with how they're gonna start selecting them? Basically, the top 15 players. You know, it being positionless.
I like the positionless, but I don't like that
I
they
don't mind that.
doing. I don't like that they making it 65 games because a lot of players don't play that much, so a lot of people will get snubbed. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of bums on there. Like I don't know,
So
like
you agree
For
with what
every award
Draymond
too.
said?
it's gonna be like a bum
I'm gonna
like
keep it a
James
buck.
Harden on there, or LeBron,
You
bro.
agree with what
Eyeballs on
Draymond's
there.
saying then?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired
Thank
of
God
the
Joel
like.
getting his MVP this year because he might never win it again with the 65 game.
That's what I'm
The
saying, bro.
65
I feel like
game.
And
like
defense,
the
bro.
65
No,
games
he
is
can
too
play
short.
But
all
listen,
65.
no.
He can play all 65. 65. Who
No.
doesn't?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Definitely
I'm
does.
actually tired. I'm tired of all professional sports coming up with ways to give everybody a participation trophy.
Right, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying,
we gotta
bro.
make
That's
it
true.
positionless. We gotta make it this. We gotta make it
That's
that.
really
Everybody
just the
somebody
NBA right
cares.
now,
Who
bro.
But
cares?
that's the NBA though. They have
No,
a
That's
But
the
position.
NBA right now.
Nah, bro.
That's a pity award
Literally,
show.
they're
Nah,
literally
Dude.
handing out
nah,
trophies for
bro.
the division champions, bro.
I
That's
feel you.
participation trophy, like literally, bro.
they won a division, bro. Come
And it's
on.
No, I
like
mess
I
with you.
Bro, the divisions
I
don't matter in
definitely feel
The
basketball.
you.
conference are the conference.
But
That's a
at the
conference
same,
championship. They've been
exactly.
doing it though. The conference, they put that in the banners, bro. In the banners, they have those. The
Because let's
conference
be real,
champions.
bro.
I mean,
Joel
not
should have been at least all NBA at least one time over the past 3 years. The fact that this is his first time that he's going to potentially get that
is
is
it?
ridiculous, bro. He's been a
It's
top.
not
He's
his
been a
fault
top two
because there's
NBA. He's
somebody
been a
What
playing
top
you
two
better than him,
mean
bro.
NBA
though?
MVP
Yeah,
finalist
yeah.
What you mean
for
though?
the
Actually,
past 3
It's
seasons.
top
What
two.
you
So that
mean
means you're
though?
number two if you didn't win. That means you number two, you didn't win. And the person who won it is your counterpart at the same position. That's obviously mean you gotta get the second team, bro. Respectfully. If you finish second and the person you going up against is in your same position and it's number one, why are we giving the MVP second team all NBA, bro? Please explain that to me.
Yeah, Greg, you gotta make sense, bro. Jokic got the MVP. Why wouldn't
Right,
he be
but the
first
person that
team?
finished third, is a first team All NBA.
Because
What
he's
And
not
the
position
a
did he
person
center,
play?
that finished
bro.
What
fourth is a
position
first team All
did he play?
NBA.
What was he a center? Was he a center? Let me ask you that. Was he a
Bro,
center?
Greg, that's why they changed the rules, bro. So people like Embiid can make the first team. That's why they made it positionless
That's why
for
I'm
reasons
cool with
like
it.
that.
He deserved it
Yeah,
because
I'm
he
cool with
deserved
that
That's
part.
it.
I just don't like the
dork, bro. That's
65 games part.
lame.
No,
see,
no,
that's
Oh,
lame,
let's
all
bro.
right,
no,
bet.
Kendrick, bro, be honest, bro. Embiid should have been. Embiid was second for MVP. Like if it was positionless, he would have easily been first team. I feel like this is a W
Okay, but
East.
Like
he
what?
lost.
He's
He
like
lost to
he's
Jokic,
literally the
who
second
And
best
then you're
plays
not
the
player
gonna
in the
same
get people
position.
league.
like,
He
and then
lost to
Kendrick,
Jokic, who plays the same
and then
position. So
not even, bro,
automatically, he's
not
getting
even.
bumped back.
I understand it, but not even that, bro. We're not gonna get no more like players like remember DeAndre Jordan made it just because he was a center, bro. Like DeAndre Jordan's not an All NBA caliber guy. Let's be honest,
Bro,
bro.
when he
If the
was hooping
if
back
the
in the
All
day,
Stars
But
get
but
All
voted for that
NBA
listen,
level
you
position,
though.
gotta
Come
ask this
on, bro.
question. But you gotta ask this question: Who
Rudy
was the
Gobert is an All
competition at
NBA
the
third
That's all
time?
I'm
team.
saying. That's why they should have made it. That's why they
Okay,
made
you
it.
saying third team like he first team,
No,
bro?
but Kendrick, listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. That's why I think the
I'm listening.
positionless John is a good move because people like that aren't gonna make it anymore, bro.
That's
Oh my
true.
God! Everybody started
Bro,
crying.
he made it all. You talking about participation
Bro,
award, bro? He literally made it off that just because he's a center. He literally made it just because of like, oh, we ran out of centers, give it to DeAndre Jordan. Even
bro,
though,
there was no other. But if you look at the time, were there any other centers actually hooping, bro?
bro,
Like you
that's
gotta
why
look
it
at
was
it.
corny.
You
That's why
gotta
they
be
changed
realistic.
it. That's why they
Why
changed
it
it.
wasn't? They would have changed it after he won it. They didn't change it until
That's why
last
they
year when
changed it,
everybody started
bro.
crying because
They changed
Joel
it because of
because
stuff
Joel
like
didn't win
that,
go
bro.
first team.
Yeah,
Bro,
why?
you're
I'm
crying
saying
because
corny stuff
he
like
didn't
that's
get
not
first
gonna happen
team.
like that. I don't even
Wait,
care about
he
that,
didn't
bro.
get first team because
Considering
he
the,
didn't beat Jokic.
bro, I'm
Yeah,
Because
saying
but
I don't
Jokic
even
Steam.
care
played
about.
better than him.
Yeah, but
The
Steam.
person in his
Hold
position
on.
played better than him, so he automatically deserves it because someone played outside of his position better in that position. So that means he got to take their spot, even though he's not in that position. Bro, come on, be for real, be for real.
Okay.
So
Bro. If
Kendrick,
he's
you don't
second
think
for
the top
MVP,
15
why
players
would he? Why
deserve
shouldn't he
it?
be first
All
team?
NBA
Because the
team,
person who
all
won
NBA teams should be the.
MVP
Exactly. So they make a positionless, so the person who gets second can be in the first team. What are you talking about?
you lost the
What do you
position
mean?
battle. You lost your position battle. You
Yeah,
No,
but
but
lost.
you
Kendrick,
won
you
the rest
don't.
of the
But hold on,
league.
bro.
Kendrick.
You
So why
got
would it
bro.
be
Kendrick,
first team?
Kendrick,
You
Make
got
it
a name popping
positionless.
out your
Kendrick.
But
brain.
He
in a
lost.
scoring
Kendrick.
Set
He
it
That's why they
lost.
off.
make it
Hold on, guys,
positionless,
guys.
bro.
you
Hold on,
saying
wait,
you
wait,
lost your
guys,
position.
guys.
Yo,
Let Mark go
Kendrick.
ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
I just want to ask
That's
you a
why it's
simple.
positionless.
I got a question for Seam and Kendrick. I'm gonna start with Seam first. I'm gonna just get this out the way with Seam real quick. Seam, when you say DeAndre Jordan made it and he was like, so you don't expect for people like him to make it? Can you say people like him if he's not snubbing somebody else at like say they put DeAndre Jordan over Cat, right? And you'd be like, Cat was hurt. But if you put DeAndre Jordan at the third team and you'd be like, who else was hooping that year? How can you say they putting somebody like him in there if he not going over nobody else that deserve it? You feel me? Like I don't.
I'm confused on your question, bro.
How can you call it a waste if there was nobody else to put there? That's what
No,
I'm basically saying.
I like the change, bro. Because making it positionless, you give it to the best players, not just like just because not go like the third best center is DeAndre Jordan, but he's nowhere near better than like who's somebody that missed it like a Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. I don't know who missed it that year, but there's definitely someone
All right,
who
no,
played way better
Kendrick, I
than
got a
them.
question for you, Kendrick. All right, cool, Steam. I appreciate it. Now, Kendrick, my question is basically what Steam is saying, but it's just I'm gonna just say, do you not think the top 15 players deserve to be on the way they're doing is basically the top 15 players? You
So
don't
it
think
should
it
be.
should be the top 15 or at least the 20 players?
No, I think it should be the top 3 players in their position, respectively.
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
that's just like a difference of opinion. I like the top 15 I did, bro. To be honest with you,
But
but
all
these
right, how do you go, all
positions,
right, Kendrick? How do you go based off of that? Do you look at is that all individual? It has nothing to do with team. It's just individual success.
it's
Yeah,
both.
it's how. What do you mean? I can't because it's all NBA team. You thinking of all NBA team? Is that a team award or is that an individual award? Why am I looking at an individual award for a team perspective?
I'm just asking because you can have guys that's like let's say Drew Holiday and Damian Lillard or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Steph Curry. Like when you look at seedings or you look
That's so
at
crazy. But my
like
bad, man. It's
But
kind of
people
wild.
I'm looking at Shay's stats and I'm looking at Steph's stats. I'm gonna in this season, I definitely put Shay over Steph in the all NBA voting because Shay was hooping way more than Steph was. But granted, Steph did get hurt, but overall, even with longevity of it and playing the amount of games in the season, I'm still putting Shay in the votings of overall NBA team because he was hooping all year, bro. Look, he was in the top wasn't he like one of the top 3 scorers?
yeah, but
Yes.
listen, like,
Tough,
but
bro.
that's my
Defensively too,
point
check
though.
and
Hold on, but
defensively, he's a two-way player.
hold on. That's my point though, because I seen this video JJ Reddick. He put in his third team, Steph and Dame. Well, this year it goes by position. So he put Steph and Dame there. And he said he only put them there because they're having a historical year for guards. But you said you would still put Shea there because he's been hooping all year. But if you look at the numbers, Curry's having a historical year.
I
And he
think,
wouldn't
bro.
be first
Well,
team.
he
Well, I
put Shea.
think
He actually
Shea
put
stats.
Shea. He actually put Shea in his first team as his
Yeah,
last
let me
guard.
say, let me check Shea stats right now.
Bro got his
But I
knuckles
think
all in the
Shea,
camera. That's crazy.
Shea averaging 30 right now.
I
Yeah, Shea
understand,
averaging
but that's
30.
what
No,
I'm
Shea been
saying though.
hooping,
Like,
bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Shea
Shea-
averaging
He got
31.
he.
His field goal percentage is 51 from the field goal. He's averaging 5 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game, and 1.5 steals a game. Not bad. Not bad. 35 minutes a game too.
No, that
all
I'm
right,
saying.
so look, all right, so what I'm basically
Yeah.
saying, a person that has a most improved season compared to somebody that's putting on a historical different season, you're taking the most improved season.
Shea beats Curry in
Bro, let's
every
be honest.
stat
Can I can I can,
Let's be
can
honest
I get the
though.
assists.
can I get the numbers of both? I
Besides
just heard.
Bro,
assists.
forget the
Can I get
Okay,
numbers.
the
okay.
Bro, if you
So
watch
so
ball,
so
bro, forget
so
the numbers. If you watch them play, bro, you know Steph impact is better, is just higher, bro, because he's Steph Curry. Steph impact is
that's
not higher than
true.
Shay's.
But Shay's
if you're looking
impact
at a team, if you're looking at
might
it
If
be
you
from a
just as
watching
team,
the
if
great.
you're
games,
looking
bro,
at
you
from
watching play.
if you're looking at it from a team perspective by watching the games, how is Shea not a bigger like how is Shay's not impact just as big as Steph because of the team he's on?
Bro, because what do you like? They both of their impact is huge, but like, who's like? There's not a lot of people impacting the game like Steph Curry
If you
is.
okay, how
There
about
just
this thing?
isn't.
If you take Steph
Steph
off
is
the
a top three
Warriors,
player in the league.
they're still competitive if you take Steph off the Warriors.
No, Shay,
If
I'm
you
not,
take
bro. My thing is
I don't know
when
what
when
that
I say
is.
when I say Steph's
really,
impact is bigger than Shay's, I'm not saying Shay has no impact. They wouldn't know. They would be nowhere near where they at without Shay. That's a fact, right?
that's all
We
right.
all
I
know
know
that.
that. Oh, okay,
But the thing
we
with the
know that.
Warriors, bro, when Steph was out, they were trash.
Well,
When Steph was off the floor, they're
I'm not
trash.
Garbage.
Steph is a top three
Shut
player in
up.
the NBA. We gonna act like Shay's impact is better just because he took it to the
no,
10th seed. His
well,
impact is higher than
okay.
Steph Curry's.
Are they close? Is Shea not that far behind Steph? Looking at that. Not
I
that far
mean,
behind. No.
bro, Steph Curry's
What
the
do you?
top
I'm
MVP
conceding
right
it.
now,
I'm
bro.
conceding.
But
I'm
that's what
conceding
I'm
that's
saying. You
true.
have
Steph
certified
impact.
players at their position that might, and then you have players that's gonna improve at that position.
But
So
you're
it's just
right.
like that's why I'm asking
See,
Kendrick, who would he rather take at that position?
Shea, I would take Shea just because he played more, bro. Steph missed too many games. I don't even think Steph
Okay,
would make it because
okay.
just because he missed so
but
many
and plus
games.
Shay's a better defender. But I can understand why. I
Oh
just haven't
my
seen
God,
Shay.
bro, go
I haven't.
ahead, yo.
I haven't seen him. I
Steve,
haven't.
stop.
Look,
It's
look,
his
look,
Kendrick,
time.
yeah,
look.
he
Just stop.
said Kendrick.
Chill, bro. Because you gotta let him have his. He got his opinion, bro. He got his facts and what he's stating why he's better. But listen, I'm gonna take Shea like this season. If we looking at just this season alone, I'm taking Shea over Steph. That's it. But
But
like as
why?
of
Okay.
this
Is it just
season,
because he played more, or you think Shea has been better than Steph Curry when they played?
I think Shea has been. I'm not gonna say like he's
You
not
can't
like it's
say
not.
that, bro, because he hasn't been
It's
better
not
than
a gap,
Steph.
but it's not a gaping leap. I'm not gonna say like he could be. I'll say he probably was slightly better overall, but I feel like it's just I'm not gonna say it was a drastic difference. No, I'm not
No, I'm
saying
not
that.
saying I'm not saying Shea nowhere near ball, but we gon' that's what I'm talking about. We talking about like when he asked the question, if you take Steph over Shea, I'll take Shea just because he played more. But we talk about on court ability, on court impact. Who is the better player? Who played better when they actually played? Steph played better, bro. And Shea had an amazing year. I'm not taking nothing from you. Y'all be acting like just because I say somebody's better than this person is automatically trash. Like no, Shea could hoop, bro. Nobody's denying it. Like we're not gonna act like Steph isn't a top 3 player and hasn't been playing like a top 3 player when he's played this year.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely still Steph, but I'm just saying, like, no, I don't think it's a compliment. It's not an argument about who's the better player. Steph is clearly the better player, and Steph has played better when he's been able to be on the court. It just has been a fraction of the time. He's missed
Yeah,
a significant amount of time this season. So if we had to compare a year-over-year comparison of who like holistically played better, I'm gonna go with Shea. But no one will mistakenly be like like take take Steph away from the Warriors and put Shea, and they just the same. Like it's not the
yeah,
same. You know what I mean?
yeah. I feel it. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I think Shea had the better season just because he played. He was more available than Steph was. And Shea was amazing. Shea had like he was a top 10 player this year. In all honesty,
So is Kendrick the
All
only
right, let
one
me.
that's like against it?
The rule
Whatever.
change.
That's
Let
what
me.
it sounds like.
Yeah, bro. I'm tired of rule changes that be because of people
I'm
complaining.
Yeah, how
I'm
you
in the
feeling?
middle.
All right, Chris, let
I'm
me
in
ask
the.
you a question, right?
Go
Because
ahead.
I seen a stat where it said KD was the first to be 55 in the first 55, 40, 90 club, right? But then you
Yep.
got
What
Jason
40 some
Tatum.
games played?
Yeah, exactly. He only played like 43 games. But then you got Jason Tatum, who averages 30. And
Hmm.
if we're not doing positionless, who do you go off of? Would you
KD
put
hasn't
both of
played
them in
enough,
there?
bro.
Or would
Tatum's
you?
first team.
Okay,
KD
okay.
hasn't played enough.
All right.
But we all when KD played, he was playing at an MVP level all year when he actually played.
So it
I'm
just
a,
goes down to
But
games
KD just
played.
hasn't played enough, and Tatum
I mean,
Tatum played all year.
So it,
this is why I'm like half and half on it. Like I like the fact that you had to play a certain amount of games to be able to
I
get the
think
award. I know
65
some.
is too much though.
I don't
Um,
honestly.
bro, but you
I
got
honestly don't.
my thing is, bro. I think right now it's like 56 or 58, and people are missing it now. You think
Exactly, but
65? 65 is crazy. I think 65. A lot of people gonna get snubbed. It's gonna be a bunch of random people making it.
but I feel like part of the reason why they ended up bumping the games was because there's a lot of fans outraged because of the low management. Now, yeah, some people now for some
I
of the
don't think they're gonna
players,
care
it's
The
though.
league is incentivizing being
But
available for games, basically.
I don't think players gonna care to be honest. I think the NBA is gonna. I
but
think the
listen,
NBA isn't
listen,
gonna
listen,
abide by
listen.
the rule, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
But you
I'm
get
gonna tell you
bonuses when
why.
you
But
all
they might,
NBA,
they,
right?
they might,
That's why
they
I don't
might.
think the NBA will
They
stand by it.
100%. That's in contract. But no. I'm gonna tell you why. Because listen, at the end of the day, we looking at a business. So if the NBA not getting that revenue because players is people like us are not buying tickets to games because they favorite player not playing. Oh, we need these folks to start playing. So we gonna have to
Mhm.
force them. So if you want these individual awards, we need you to start playing more of these games so we can get more of these
No,
fans
no
and make
offense,
them happy.
Yeah,
but
Like
I
AB
Kendrick,
don't
Evans
mind
was
the
saying
I
Kendrick,
don't
earlier.
I
mind the
agree with you,
games
bro.
play
But
minimum.
I agree with
I
you,
don't mind
Kendrick.
that.
But my thing is
65 is
they have to
definitely
really
much.
implement that rule because next year, if Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, and they all play below 65 games, I don't want to see anything about them being MVP if we're gonna stand on that rule. NBA
I
has to
agree.
stand
That's
on
I
that.
agree.
fine.
Fair.
I'm
Yeah.
I
cool.
agree.
My
I'm
thing is,
cool with
Kendrick,
that.
I don't think they're gonna
100%.
stand
I'm
on
cool
that,
with
bro.
that.
I don't think they're gonna stand on that, bro. I
So
really don't. I don't think
coaches,
they're
they
gonna
need to
stand on it.
take that information, and when the schedule comes out and throughout the season, they need to like strategize. How are we gonna use these 17
I
games to
don't
get
think
these
NBA will
guys
stand on it,
rest?
bro, because they don't even be standing on it
But like, not
now.
even
Like
that,
NBA
bro.
games.
Why don't you strategize in the middle of the game? Like, if you up 20, why you got your best player out? Take him out. I'm taking him out. You up 20? Why is he still in there? Be for real. Like, come on. Why? Like, if it's literally, let's say Sixers versus the Hornets. By the middle way to third quarter, we up by 20 to 30 points. I'm taking Joel out for the rest of the game. There's no need for you to play these last
Atlanta
15 to
really
20
beat
minutes.
Miami. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I
Miami. I
just
mean, Miami. They can beat I guess Toronto or Chicago. So
Bro, I'm not like
Uh,
Miami would have had a better chance versus Boston if they getting scorched by Milwaukee, bro.
that's why I'm
I,
they getting
I mean,
cooked.
Yeah,
either
bro.
way,
They
God,
should. They
either way.
should have
They needed to win this one.
beat.
Even
Bro,
if
they had a great chance against Boston.
I
Jimmy
think they would have
Butler had
lost
an average
regardless, but they just
triple
had a
They
better
double.
getting
chance.
torched.
They match up better versus Boston.
They getting
Jimmy had
exactly.
to
They
average a
getting
triple
torched again.
double. Bam, they had to average a double double. Tyler had to
Okay,
average at least
so
35.
Bam not getting a double
Atlanta
double.
and Boston though.
Chill out, Mark.
Atlanta,
Boston.
That's
bro,
not.
Boston,
I got
That's not.
Listen, hey,
Boston,
I got
That's
Boston in
bro. I'm
five.
not gonna
I
lie,
got Boston in
Kyle
five.
Lowry
bro.
dropped 33.
I'm not gonna hold, bro.
I
Boston
mean the
is
way they're
celebrating.
handling Miami has got to mean
Boston
something.
watching this game celebrating, bro. They got an easy first round now. They don't have to
They
deal with
sure
Miami.
do.
Facts.
They
Fried
didn't
chicken.
want to. They didn't want to deal with Miami first round.
I got
Yeah,
Boston in
Miami
They
gonna be
switching
five.
able to
with Trey
handle it.
Young all series.
They didn't want to
Yep.
deal with
Boston in
Miami.
4.
I do
Rockets
too.
probably going one.
I
I
get
Jason
the
Tatum
give
Hawks.
said,
it to
"Let me
I
Trey.
get
get
the Hawks
Trey."
to win in Atlanta. The Hawks gonna win one in Atlanta. They gonna win one. Yes, they ain't gonna get
I
swept.
don't see Hawks getting
Okay.
sweaty. I don't see them.
I
Cause
think
Dr.
They'll get
Trey.
Jerry
one.
not gonna let that
I
happen.
think
They'll
Trey
get one.
gonna have a. I think Trey gonna have a tough
Jason
time.
Tatum and Jalen Brown said, "Listen, after I leave, and before I leave, I'm gonna hoop for y'all, but I'm a dip though."
Hawks secure stuff. Yo, well, what team y'all think Trey Young might
Jalen
go
Brown going to the Mavs, bro. He gonna cut that check.
That's all. The Trey Young stuff is cat. They already said in the game. Trey Young
to?
was
You think
like he
it's
want to
Kent?
stay in Atlanta, and Atlanta said they want
Oh,
to keep me. It all cat.
I mean,
I
I
did
don't
see
know
I
some
mean,
why they
posts.
the
would
only
let Trey
reason,
Young go.
the
I'm gonna
only,
be
I
honest.
mean, the only reason the Trey Young trade talks came up is just because of the fact that the report came out that basically the Hawks front office has the green light to do whatever they want this offseason. So because of that, people automatically assume that maybe Trey Young has to go anywhere,
You
which is
know,
why we started thinking of all these Trey Young trade scenarios
yeah.
and stuff.
No,
I
but they
should
said
though.
Atlanta. They said Atlanta called Trey Young and told him like we're not trading you, bro. Don't worry. And Trey Young, he said he want to stay in Atlanta. He said he love Atlanta.
No
I
As he
cap.
mean,
should.
you know what's crazy
I'm
to
a,
me? For the Hawks to trade Trey Young when you traded that fifth pick when you could have had Luka Doncic, that'd be crazy. Like you'd have to look at the Hawks real crazy.
I mean,
You guys
bro,
traded.
But
Trey
this
in the
is
You
plane.
this,
traded
but
away Luka.
no,
Trey 7 seed. Where Luke at?
I was gonna say
it's
because
true.
Luca,
I
like
mean, they
Luca,
both
Hey,
is
went
at
the
what
same
his
hey,
distance.
position
If you
is.
think about it, they both went
That
the
is
same
true.
distance.
You're right.
They
That
both
is
been to
true
the
too.
they both been to the conference final.
What is
Respectfully.
this? What is this
I
for?
was scratching my beard. I was scratching my beard. I was
No, you
scratching my
did
beard.
this.
I was doing this.
Ah.
I
I don't know if it's the
Is it
same.
is it did you
Mar
Kendrick
over here
did you
disrespecting me.
Oh
did you
Lord.
Trey Young
I mean,
beat
it's
y'all?
not. In my opinion, it's not the
Did
same.
you
But
just because
Mark
Trey Young
said,
beat y'all
shut
to get to
that
the final?
down, man.
Colin,
Nah, bro,
we
my
went
hand
over
was
like an
twitching,
hour,
bro.
right? It's time to
How's it
wrap
not the
this up,
same though,
right?
Mar? How's it not the
You right.
same?
You got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes.
all right, so we got
We
3 more
bringing the
minutes.
Sixers
Look,
back up,
Kendrick. In
but
my opinion, Kendrick, I felt like Luca earned his way to the conference finals. I'm not saying Trey Young didn't take his team there.
What? What?
I mean, he
All I'm gonna
did beat
say
us.
is,
Trey be
all I'm
the
gonna say is,
first seed
all I'm gonna
Sixers. He earned
say,
his way too.
all I'm gonna say is, if
Yeah,
the Sixers'
Trey was
second
an
best
underdog in
player
both
could hit free
series.
throws, the Hawks wouldn't
sure
have
was.
won. That's all I'm saying.
If Embiid
That's all
didn't
I
play
gotta
Trey,
say.
Remember?
if Trey Young didn't average 30 and 10, they wouldn't have
In
won. So what are we
Game
talking
Five,
about?
the Sixers' second best player went 4 for 14 from the line.
If Trey Young
That's
didn't
10
average
points
30
off
and
the
10,
board.
they
That's
would have
true.
lost.
He
So what are
was
we talking
shooting
about?
under 40%. He shot 32% from the field.
I
Yes, he
honestly
He did
did.
not
don't
shoot
What?
32%
understand how
from the
Ben
field. What are you
He
Simmons
talking
shot
was.
about?
32 from the
I
three and
honestly don't
39
He
from
shot
the
understand.
field.
32% from the field, Mark.
He shot
He's
32
going
from
off
the three and 39 from the
Look
field.
that
Did I
up
just say
at
he was going off?
And he still
he's
averaged
going
30 and
off the
10.
series averages. He's
And he
going off the
still averaged
series
30 and 10,
averages.
bro. If he don't average 30 and
0
10, he do
points in
not
the
go
fourth
anywhere.
quarter in every elimination game.
Bro,
Zero
Bro,
all
if
I'm
Trey
points in
don't
the
average
saying
fourth
is,
30 and
quarter.
10,
I'm
he don't
not
go
saying
anywhere,
Trey
bro.
Young didn't take him there.
With his
I'm
bum
just saying,
behind.
If Ben Simmons could hit a free throw,
Yo,
I
who
don't
said
think the
that?
Hawks get there. That's all I'm saying.
Great, that was you.
He
Yeah.
was leading his team. But I'm just saying, I felt like if Ben Simmons could make free throws, I felt like they would
I
have won
think
the
two things
series.
can be true.
That's all.
I think two things can be true.
I just
Bro,
look at
That
it as
is
a
a
different
it's
bum.
all
opinion,
true, but
y'all.
don't
That's
try.
a
I'm
bum.
just saying, don't be
Y'all
trying to
look
take
at
away
y'all
from
look at
what
the glass
somebody
half
did,
full. I
bro.
look at it half empty. That's all I'm saying.
I
You
honestly
feel
don't
me?
even. I honestly don't
You
even
negative.
understand
Marv
how
P
we
said
would
about you
have.
It's
too. Shut
still the
the
same
book.
amount though.
That's all.
Marv
That's
You
all
negative
I'm
can't
boy.
let
You
saying.
said
Tobias off the hook either, bro.
Come again?
you a negative boy.
Please don't say that man's name, bro.
Nah, I
Because we
wouldn't say
keeping
So
it
all
a buck.
that.
Seth Curry was the second option that whole series.
I wouldn't say
so
all
so
All right, so
that.
basically,
Seth Curry was
Trey,
the second option,
wait,
bro. So I'm not letting
no,
that man off the hook
actually,
either.
True story, though. Real
Trey
rap, though.
Young played awful last year. He only averaged 15 points. He shot. Trey Young was actually pretty bad
Bro,
last year.
real Colin, but I don't want to cut you off,
Real
but
rap.
we're not actually comparing Luca
Real
and
rap,
Trey, right?
though.
Like that's not what we're doing. Because I
No,
don't
we're
want
not. I
yeah, I
mean,
don't
no,
want to
I'm
look
just
out.
saying, like, I was
I'm not
for
saying
because
you
I
didn't
was
get
just
there,
saying
I don't
for
want to
but
I was
disrespect Trey Young like that.
yeah,
I
God,
wouldn't
absolutely.
either.
Kendrick, you
No, I
crazy.
wouldn't want to disrespect
That man
Trey like
showed
that.
up.
But listen, what
That
I'm
man
trying to
showed
say.
up in some games against the Sixers. I'm not going to take that away from him. He didn't play
he
well
sure
every game,
did. He sure
but he
But my
did.
showed up
whole thing
though.
is,
He
but
sure did.
I'm just
He
saying
showed
though,
up.
for
He
the
led his
whole
team.
yeah,
Except for Game
but
7, he didn't do nothing. Game 7.
He didn't have
But
that
to.
was all Ben Simmons thinking
Kevin
something.
Herter, bro. Jesus
That was
Christ.
right. That was the defensive matchups. That was Doc.
Oh,
Bro,
crazy.
why? Like why?
but that's what
Why,
I'm
Doc?
saying though.
Why?
Like I mean, he led.
To
I
this
don't
day,
understand it,
The
bro.
to
I
this
elimination
don't.
day,
games, no
No, he didn't
to
have a
this
doubt.
game.
day,
Now, listen, the
to
difference
this.
is Trey Young didn't have a game 7 like Luca had against the Suns, but at the same time, brought all that attention.
He didn't even have an average game.
Exactly, but he brought all that attention on him, so he
He had a
knows
James
for
Harden
something.
game.
He had
Right.
Ben Simmons on him because Doc didn't want anybody else going up. Doc didn't want him scoring up. He
Let
wanted
him
somebody else
go,
to get.
Colin. Let him go, bro. Let him
So
go.
he did something.
To this
Let him
So
day,
go.
I mean,
Let him go, bro.
Trey Young was a perfect distraction for Game 7. That's how I see it. He did something.
Hey man.
to
So
this
He was
day, I
are
wake
you
up some morning.
serious right now, yo?
he was the perfect distraction. He
I understand you
was.
Some
can
days,
have distractions on
I
the
was just
court, but
thinking.
how is your best player supposed to be the distraction?
Bro, I
I
mean,
How
when
is
wake
he
your
up.
getting
number
guarded by
one
one of the best
player?
defenders in the league, but when you going up against a literally, arguably the best premier defender at the time,
It's not
He
arguably.
was at the time. He was.
It's not. Because Kawhi Leonard existed and he was
It was
born and
one
he
of
was
the
that's
best,
playing
why I
in the
not
said
the
that.
league.
I
best.
was saying arguably.
Let's
I
not
didn't say he
no,
was. I
I'm
No,
not
said
that's true.
arguably.
That's true. That's
I'm
true.
not
That's true.
arguing that. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
argue that.
Y'all saying Ben was the
Because
best
if he was
defender in the
that
Defender,
league,
perimeter
second
bro?
in
defender,
defensive player.
if he was
I'm
that
not
He
gonna
perimeter
he.
argue.
defender, Kawhi would have never hit that
Mars
shot if
said
he was
I'm
that
not gonna
perimeter
argue.
defender.
Ben was not
Come
the
on, bro.
best.
He walked on that. He walked on that. That's
Mars
number
said
one. Let's not talk about that.
He
He
sure
took
did.
15 steps
He
before
sure
he
did.
took. So don't give me
He
that. Don't sit here and
he
give me that.
sure
Don't sit here
did.
and
But
give me
that
that, bro.
perimeter
He
defender
walked.
should have stopped
I'm
that jump
telling
shot.
Bro, he
That's
walked.
all I'm
How
saying.
I can't, bro. What do you got to guard the defense on a travel for it, bro? Come on.
Just
All right, but
saying.
look,
That's
Because it's the
all right,
final
absolutely
shot of the
true.
game.
That's
It
absolutely
was
right,
a
true.
Why
travel,
y'all
bro.
bringing it, bro?
It
Y'all
don't
just trying,
matter.
You
man.
play to
all
the
right, hold
you
on.
play to the whistle,
Look,
cuz you
Mars, go
know
ahead.
The
that.
whistle
Yo,
should have blew 15 steps ago. How about that? The whistle should have blew 15 steps ago.
yo, Kendrick, I need you to calm down. That vein popping out of your forehead again. I need you to relax.
All right,
I
look,
know,
look, look, we
I know
gotta
that's
let
what
it.
the
All right,
Sixers do to you.
listen.
I need you to calm down.
All right,
I know
Chris.
that's
All
what they
right,
do to
all
you.
right. On
Colin,
that note,
please,
Chris,
bro.
we
Like,
gonna
we gotta
end. We
wrap
gonna
this
end it
up.
on. Listen, we gotta wrap
Yo.
this up. That concludes episode 100 of the Restricted Zone podcast. Thanks a lot. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode because we
Yo, another
really
round of
enjoyed
applause for that,
recording
though.
this.
100.
100
100
episodes,
of them
man. We're
things. That's
finally
a
here.
OB.
We're finally here. And this will be uploaded on YouTube. Our first episode, our first video on YouTube. It'll be counted as our first episode. Don't worry if for those who are wondering if the previous episodes that are on Apple and Spotify, they will be uploaded, but at a later time. But for now, this will be our first video. Be on the lookout for that on YouTube. You can also check us out on Apple, Spotify. Hey, seeing
And follow the
play by
Instagram.
play. Follow the Instagram too. Seeing give a breakdown of give us a play by play of the podcast, man. Give us some news, man. Shout out to the play by play
We
podcast.
trying to figure people who got new jobs. We trying to figure a schedule out, but we'll be back soon.
All right, just be on the lookout, but check out the first 4 episodes, 3 episodes. They're definitely dope. Like I said,
And the
I've already
website's around
tuned
the
in.
corner, too. The
Website
website
is
is around the
currently in
corner.
development. Absolutely, a lot of great things. So check us out on Apple, Spotify. You can check us out on any streaming platform. It's free. You don't got to pay a dime. YouTube as well. All you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. That'll be inside the description below. So thanks a lot. episode 100. Appreciate for everyone that's been with us for the ride. We're definitely gonna go for many more to come. Appreciate you guys. Be safe.
I'll see y'all
Enjoy
for
the rest of
200.
your week. 200 and 300.
I'll see y'all.